All right, what's up, dudes? Let's see how many people are in here. Whoa, we got more than one.
We're live.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen?
So that's everybody.
That's the nicest intro. You got your gentleman hat on, huh?
Right. Yeah, totally. I'm being nice.
Normally he's like, sup,
Hey,
fuckers?
everybody.
It will get more rowdy for sure. But yeah, so this is the chat. Pay as much attention to it as you want to, but they
feed on.
Yeah, they
it.
feed off that. If you pay too much attention,
They turn the head.
Yeah, they turn on you real fast. And
Okay.
Yeah, I've gone through.
Yeah.
They hated me, now they love me,
Yeah.
but they hate that they love me.
Luckily, I'm blind, so I can't fucking read it.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Most of the watches I'm like doing that, people are like,
What are
Avo
you
looks like he
talking
hates
about?
everything.
what up, nerds?
I'm
Yeah.
not on that card.
All right, guys. So we got S.O.Finesse in the house with Illmac.
What up?
She's the first woman battle rapper that I've had on watch, so it's a long overdue
Shame,
privilege.
shame.
Yes,
Happy to
I
be
apologize.
here. It's an honor.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good day for watch. We're gonna do a bunch of new stuff that we haven't done before. We're gonna watch Queen of the Ring battle.
Yeah.
Shout out Debo. We're also gonna watch a battle from S.O.Finesse's
Elite.
West Coast Elite, which is her league. We watched another battle from that league on watch before, Dre Vicious versus Geechee Gotti.
Who we watched that with, B.A.R.R.S?
Yeah, yeah.
And you guys said some good stuff. Like you really was breaking down different bars that a lot of people wouldn't have caught. So that was
Well,
that
I
was a
was
good show.
I was thankful B-Dot was here because like he told me so much that like would have fucking
Right.
most lines flowed in my
I
head
was
anyways.
dying.
Yeah, I'm ignorant as fuck to a lot of that shit and to
like,
lines
what
in
does
general.
weed mean?
Yeah, exactly. What
Now you're
hot. Last night when Concita's like the blickies and the hecklers and I'm like, what the heckler? Like somebody's gonna heckle you? And it's like, yeah, heckler's a gun.
But that's
Heckler
why
cop.
this is so good though, because you're
Yeah.
probably not the only person who thought.
Yeah,
that,
that's the
you
whole
know?
thing is I try to take that approach because I'll be the dumb guy. You know, I don't care. Like, give a fuck. But, you know, there's probably a lot of people that are out there the same way. So,
Everybody has their moments.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to start it off with HART versus 40 Bars from Queen of the Ring.
Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah. Shout out Debo.
Debo, Babs, Vague.
So, you were telling me earlier that not HART, but 40 Bars is the reason why you started battling.
40 Bars. I watched her versus Tori Doe. That was one of my first Queen in the Ring battles that I ever watched. And when I saw her do her thing and sparked something, like, I think I can do this.
That's
Like,
sick.
Were you already rapping at the time?
I did a spoken word.
Oh,
and
cool.
I did a
that's
lot
sick.
of features, like, with
Yeah.
different rappers and stuff, but I wasn't, like, a rapper.
Yeah.
Like, I was just a real passionate person. And
Yeah.
I constructed words a certain way. And when I said it out loud, people were like, do it.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
can see you doing it, like, do it.
That's tight.
And I
That
did
is
it,
tight.
you know, and shoot, I came somewhere.
Who's your first battle against?
My first 8R14.
Okay.
That was my first battle. We battled at a park first.
Yeah.
And then we battled in a ring at LA Battlegrounds.
Oh, so you had a rematch? Mm-hmm. Nice. That's awesome.
What's your Twitter handle?
Sister Outspoken. SISTA Outspoken.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't come up when you
And that's
type
with the
S-O, like S.O. I was like trying it and it like wasn't linking. I don't know, it's weird. Twitter's like weird now how it works if
Oh.
you don't
It's
type
the
like...
one. It's not the underscore, right? It's right here.
You know? I mean, either or is fine, but I use this one mostly.
Yep. Gotcha.
But yeah, you also, you battle a lot of guys as well.
Yeah.
You battled Dre Vicious.
Mostly, yeah.
Who else have you battled? Did you battle Clutch recently too?
No, we almost battled.
Okay, word. I thought I
Yeah.
saw that, but
No,
I guess
no, we
not.
didn't battle. We
You guys
didn't
are in the same
battle.
tournament together,
Yes,
right?
we were in the
Okay.
same tournament. I battled Young Pop.
Nice.
Yeah, I battled Young Pop. I was supposed to battle Shy Dog. The day of, they switched our opponents, and I battled Active.
Active Grape Street Active?
Yeah.
Really?
Street Active.
Holy shit.
Yep.
How'd that go?
Crack
We had a
City.
freestyle battle.
Tight. That's
That
dope.
is that is sick.
Yeah.
That's super dope. I didn't know Active could freestyle. But it was
he
probably
go,
like
he could go.
versus. Yeah. That's tight as hell, man. But yeah, what is that tournament that you're in? It's by
Who
rap
got
grid, right?
bars? Who got bars? It was originally put together by Infuse, and that's a company ran by. I cannot think right now. Oh my gosh, wilding out.
Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon. I'm
Word.
so sorry.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
Nick Cannon, and they had Molly Mall backing it. So basically, the prize was some money and a track produced by him.
Yeah.
and Rap Grid picked it up. So shout out to Rap Grid.
Word up, shout out
D-Rec,
Rap Grid.
everybody,
Direct.
yeah. So because they really opened it up to the battle rap world.
It's tight.
That is dope.
But it's still going on right now?
It just ended.
Okay.
It just ended. Sonic Sound Wavius ended up winning.
Nice.
Clutch was the runner-up.
Cool. That's dope.
And you should be seeing Molly Mall produce Cypher with all of us on there soon.
Tight.
That's tight. That's
Hell yeah.
real dope.
Sonic Sound Wavius. I haven't heard from him in
In
forever,
a long
dude.
time,
Yeah,
right?
Jesus.
He appears in this
Yeah.
tournament and
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah, word.
I thought he retired. He
Yeah, me
was going for
too.
a long time. Shout out to Sonic.
He's from LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, word, yeah. Yeah, I only know him from like a long time ago. Do you know? Are you familiar with him at all?
Nah.
I only know him because his name is
He's
crazy.
only
Right.
Black
Yeah.
Panther battle rapper.
Yeah, and he's pretty legit too.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
But I don't know why he quit. I forgot. I thought maybe he was like bigger in the freestyle era and he kind of like phased out when it got to writtens, but maybe I could be wrong.
So, I mean, I don't think it was that,
Yeah.
but he is a very proficient freestyler.
Yeah.
His honestly, he's just his real life just kind of like, took more of a priority
For sure.
over his rap life.
Yeah.
But
It
it's
should.
a part of him.
That's
so he returned.
That's dope. That's dope as hell. Speaking of somebody
for
that's like
routine.
that like didn't used to battle a lot, fucking B.A.R.R.S has battled like 3 people in the past
Yes,
3
he
months and fucking
completely-
did great in all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, and I remember
See, he completely like impressed me.
He switched it up,
because,
man.
Yeah,
He didn't
'cause
used
we
to be
talked
like
about
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't want to even try to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Like he was
I
like,
remember
that's not
talking
my
about
style.
that.
Yeah, like I need this much time to write and this and that. But he really inspired me because I'm like that.
yeah.
I'm like that. Like I don't like taking a lot of battles.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, certain battles will pull that out of you.
Yeah.
You gotta take the
very true.
right battles.
It's
You
very
know,
true.
like because otherwise you run yourself thin if you're not battling somebody to where you feel like your respect is on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Your everything that you worked for is on the line.
Yeah.
You know?
Like if you get somebody and it's like, you really don't feel like they gonna body you,
Yeah.
then you're not gonna be able to pull.
Yeah. It's very true though. Like my last 2 battles, Iron and JC were like a couple weeks apart, and I was like underprepared and wrote everything last minute for both of them, and it like worked out. Which I'm the same. I'm like, man, I need this time. I need to not be writing a week out and just memorize. And like I was like writing a couple days out still. Like I gotta
see,
like panicking.
I have
but
that
was able to
bad
pull it
with.
off.
I have like this 3rd round thing where all my 3rd rounds are like the end of my 2nd, all my 3rd rounds I wrote like a few days before, and it's that feeling. I guess I get the feeling in the beginning, and so I write everything and I construct. But when the feeling leaves, I don't force it.
Right.
Like, and it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know about this last minute thing. I'm gonna get out of it though.
Yeah.
It's this last minute thing that says if you don't write some crazy shit right now, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Real word.
Back against the wall.
For real.
Do you take the approach of making your 3rd the most important round too?
Sometimes, yeah.
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 Sometimes you don't though?
It depends.
Uh-huh.
It depends. The way I like to I probably shouldn't even be telling anybody this. Somebody probably
Secrets.
I'm taking notes.
yeah, like, they gonna completely know what to do now.
I've been taking notes for 10 years. I'm just thinking about
But-
body everybody.
But I like to
Learn everybody's
I like
secrets.
to try to make my first. I either try to make my 1st and my 3rd my strongest
Yeah.
rounds.
Yeah.
For sure.
Or I put a lot into my 2nd, so it holds over weight into my 3rd and end strong. But I always want to end strong.
Yeah.
If I don't end strong, that really hurts my heart. I think like twice my 3rd wasn't and it was because of me, late preparation.
Yeah.
You know, like where it wasn't, and what I wanted to say, I felt would have been so powerful and so hard, and it didn't. I didn't get it out right, and then one time I didn't even finish
That's
it.
the
Like,
worst.
yeah, it's like, if
I
you only
hate
knew
that.
when
Yeah.
you could have got it.
Yeah.
Like,
So many
So-
like concepts or like dope ass lines that I was like, oh, this is like the shit. And then because I stumble a word or there's
Yeah,
a
it
slight
just
step in
wasn't-
timing or I skip one line of it on
it
accident,
takes
like
away
it just,
from it completely.
yeah,
It
it's
takes away
terrible.
from it completely.
It's the worst feeling too when you realize it's happening, but it's too late to go back.
You
Like,
gotta just,
in that,
yeah, you gotta just keep going
no.
so it don't happen to something else.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
oh, I hate that. It's the worst feeling.
But then when he goes right, it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, yes.
I'm the greatest in
Yeah.
the world at everything ever.
But yeah, so we're gonna watch E-Heart versus 40 Bars. I have no idea when this happened.
This is one of them old school classics on the low.
2016.
Well, not too old school then.
Yeah,
it feels like it was a long
February
time
came out
ago.
before.
February.
or probably
Yeah,
happened a
way
little bit
after.
before.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like I'm kind of familiar with both of these women. I know that 40 Bars. She had a music career before she started battling, right? Or am I
I'm
wrong?
not sure. I wouldn't be surprised because she has
Okay.
a lot of music. And she can
Yeah,
do with that.
because I know she's like one of the biggest women battle rappers.
Yeah.
Like at least when I
They
see
both are.
the views.
E.R.R.S is a OG from Queen of the Ring.
Was she on?
Like she's one of the original people, one of the oldest members of Queen of the Ring.
Okay.
And 40 Bars came in like a couple years into Queen of the Ring and just started
Mopping up, yeah.
Yeah, so these two are one of the like the highest like in regard to Queen of the Ring and some of those queens, and like they are somebody that you have to beat to be respected.
Yeah.
Or battle like you
Word.
know.
Was this after 40 battled Daylight?
Yeah.
Word. She did battle Daylight, right? That's
Yeah,
the
right,
battle.
Yeah. Ooh, we
And
probably
Daylight
should
fucking
watch
purely
that,
like disrespect.
Yeah.
That was an intense ass battle.
Yeah, I don't even know
I
how
didn't
I
watch
feel
it.
about that battle. Like,
He like pulled out his dick. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
what? Pull it up.
You don't know.
Why
Yeah,
did
we
I watch
kind of
it?
should watch that battle. I don't know if we do it today, but
Yeah,
we should.
eventually
we
we
should
will.
watch that battle.
We get roasted.
There's parts of it
but-
though
You
that
know
are really
what?
dope. There are
I
parts that are
really
dope.
would like to see what you guys think about that battle. I've debated for years on that battle, on who won and
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I think that Daylight lost, and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
I felt like that too.
But-
I like the angles that he utilized, but at the same time, I didn't.
Yeah. Talking about the
And-
whole Bible thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked when he touched in there, and
Yeah.
that was a cool like way to get at her.
Yeah.
And then it kind of made what she was doing seem a little drier
Yeah.
because she was keeping the same rhythm and doing the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But she was barring over and over, and then
Yeah,
he just
she's
kind of
nice.
like whipped his dick out and like killed it all.
Did the Daylight thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did the Daylight
and then
thing.
it was like 41 years.
That was the
Yeah.
last battle, right, of the
But-
night?
Yeah, it was. It
I
cleared
hope
out the venue.
so.
I remember John was tweeting about it. He's like, what the fuck? Like he was like fucking furious. He's like, that was so gay. Like, he like ran out of the venue.
See, like, Daylight is a very peculiar person, but he's a genius.
Yeah.
Like
He's a genius savant.
Yeah.
I always clown like we'll talk and stuff, and like I'm cool with him, and like we got a song together or whatever, but I'll text him randomly, and he'll like one of the last times this is a while ago, I texted him like, man, what are you doing? He's like, I'm in Africa with Hobson, like looking at giraffes right now. And I'm like, you know what, like part of me believes you, but also I can't tell when you're trolling.
Yeah, me too.
And he's like, ha ha, and I'm like, and I go, you are Venom. You put on, I'm like, I can never tell when you're trolling because you put the suit on and became it. Like you became
Super on
the
point.
And then he's like, oh, that's like a super on point. And then he sent me a picture and it's with Hobson and giraffes in the background. I'm like,
dope.
you weren't trolling.
You wasn't trolling.
all right.
You never know.
Yeah,
what they
no,
like,
exactly.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Man, his life is insane. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What I would say about him, like even getting closer to him, I realized how phenomenal of an artist in general he is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
Like,
amazing rapper. He's one of the
man,
best
like,
on
he's super
beats.
I've
and
never,
stuff. Yeah.
in general.
and not only outside the box, but I've never seen somebody create so much in a little bit of time.
Yeah, that's it.
Like
Yeah.
he can
Every time
create-
anything drops within like an
He has a
hour, he
fucking
has a
video.
song. Yeah, the video.
The videos are good
man,
too.
and he does it.
Yeah, he does it all himself. I
Yeah,
know.
like he got the bars. Like
Yeah.
he'll drop a track.
Yeah.
Like it'll be done. He'll do a video and edit it in the same day.
I know.
and it's
Yeah.
good. It's
Yeah.
not
within
like
hours
Yeah.
too. It's
yes,
crazy.
like it's not like bootleg.
Yeah,
like,
it looks decent, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the
Daylight's
shit.
one of my favorite on wax for sure.
Yeah. He makes some good shit. But yeah, let's get
Let's
into
do
this.
this.
All right, so got your headphones.
Oh, okay.
It's the audio and yeah.
Let's see.
Man,
All right, let me pour up
working
one
up
time.
leftovers.
before
you know which one you are, so you're right here, so you can adjust if you need
Okay,
to.
Right now,
adjust
stuff
it.
all the way.
That's
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably be a little loud. But yeah, you can turn it up or down or whatever.
Okay.
All right, let me
Oh,
fast
so
forward.
they
through
couldn't
all
hear us
this.
at first?
No, they
No,
could.
they can. It's just when this plays, it'll play
it'll
in
be
here.
loud.
That way it doesn't
Mess up
We're
the-
not having to
okay.
talk over it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, now I feel like I'm in the studio laying a track down.
All right.
Oh, they don't got strength though. Weak,
Lyrical aggression.
fearless,
Who was fearless?
Louise.
Louis, huh?
Louise.
Glueasy,
Yeah,
that's
he's
right.
fearless
What was
and
the
DG was
gangster? Yeah, you choose
That's what they said.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
traffic. Or
Yeah, and he was the
whatever.
first
was
one
when-
that's ever got that in
Gangster.
URL.
That's
That's one of
Yeah,
his
as-
skills.
Yeah, I was like, dude, congrats.
That's
It's
breaking
pretty
ground.
much like battling Mook right there.
Yeah. Breaking ground, man.
Make some motherfucking noise for 40 bars!
All right, what I'll say to start this off, the whole aesthetic of Queen of the Ring is fucking cool as shit. Fucking, they always battle in a ring. I don't know how the fuck they book these places in general, dude. And like, I don't know how, because they don't use mics most of the time either. Like, people like go in there, and I understand the Queen of the Ring audience is also really different than most battle rap audiences.
Yeah, it really
Lush has
is.
told me it's like a different demographic, just like URL, King of the Dot, they're different demographics.
Yeah, they have their own
Fans.
following.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
That's sick.
This was the event that T-Rex got in the fight, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
Yeah. I think this event got shut down and one battle didn't happen on this card.
Who did he fight?
I forgot. I think he was just.
No, this something happened.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember.
I'm pretty sure.
Battle
Correct me if
rap
I'm wrong.
headlines.
I heard about a fight, didn't know who it was.
Yeah. But yeah, there's been some fucking amazing battles that happen on Queen of the Ring, and it's not just women versus women. There's plenty man versus women battles that happen. Daylight, 40, Tay-Rock battled somebody.
Yeah,
I'm forgetting
C3.
who. Yeah, and then fucking Red battled. I'm forgetting who he battled, but that battle's fucking really good.
Right.
Red has
I
some
didn't even see
hilarious
that.
shit. Oh my god. Yeah, his opening line
We
is
gotta see
fucking
it.
incredible, dude.
You know what we had to watch too? Bullpen just did Bullpen versus Queen of the Ring.
Oh yeah?
We need to watch some of those.
Is that
battles,
on Rap
if
Grid?
not-
Or
it
is
should
Bullpen
be.
part of Rap Grid? I
It
can't
should be.
remember. if
Yeah,
it is.
they do their pay-per-views to them.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
the
so it
VOD.
should be.
That's cool. I like that.
They do some 2-on-2s too.
I like that they do that. The league versus league shit. That's cool.
That
That's
is
really
tight.
cool. You know,
That is tight.
because you know, like, there's a lot of leagues that aren't gonna do that because they don't want to like tarnish their brand or whatever. You know?
Cross promote.
So,
and,
but
yeah.
what's cool about it is that Queen of the Ring really has a roster. And
Yeah.
Bullpen really has a roster.
right.
Where
Right.
other leagues
Homegrown
that are
talent.
bigger, it's kind of like the top tiers kind of just migrate between like a
Yeah,
couple, you know.
yeah.
But like Bullpen has like, you know, Loso is a fucking Bullpen guy, you know. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's dope. I gotta check that out. Awesome.
There we go. I wish I was in the building for this.
Yeah, it looks fucking. Energy is fucking
Yeah.
crazy
It
for
does
it.
look crazy.
Yo, 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 yo. It's getting late. We gotta get right into this battle. Y'all want to see this battle?
That's Babs.
Hey,
Hey, what
shout
up,
out,
Babs?
Shout out
Queen of the Ring
Muffins as
TV.
well. for
It's
the-
your boy, Mr. Grind
Young
Season. It's
Tip.
Watch the Throne 2 weekend day 2.
Bad Bunny the girl, first lady of the streets. Watch the throne too. Y'all already know what it is. Give it up for the lady.
It's time to flip the coin. E-Heart is on the right. Call it in the air. She call heads. Tails.
Yo, first is crazy because that big of a stage, essentially, the way you could like
it's interesting.
utilize
There's nothing.
it and
There's
also,
nothing like that.
Yeah.
Not even. There's nothing like that. There's no stage that's
even
just
the big
empty.
stages, got hella people on them, like URL and stuff.
Well, even King of the Dot, which they do, is like, it's in the middle, but it's really, it's not that big.
Right.
You know, a fucking
and it's
boxing.
still a lot of people like right there.
Yeah, but that is a lot of space that you could like cover.
Yeah.
But even being in the ring before, I've had that like the sober thought of like, am I utilizing the space? Like while I'm like, should I move around more?
And the thing is, you have to. Because it's people that you have to grasp.
It's all the way around.
You got to hit those walls.
Yeah. Interesting. True interesting.
I said, damn, 40. In 2013, you was the man, 40. Hold on.
You know she a legend. They didn't even let her get.
I said, damn, 40. In 2013, you was the man, 40. The fuck happened backstage? You swung, missed, and got choked. You ain't got no hands, 40.
See, that's what I thought. I thought this was when 40 had fought.
Yeah, I'm getting dates mixed up. This isn't that event. You're right. This isn't the event T-Rex fought.
Classic you.
Yeah, I know. I always.
you got too much information in that.
Yeah, I have a limited hard drive, and drinking doesn't help. Boom. Okay, cool. Back at it.
That's crazy. A little young freestyle rebuttal, a little flamery.
I said you
It's actually kind of funny to talk about that.
That's what someone said. This is the event where 40 got jumped, wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There's been a lot of fights at Queen of the Ring battles.
Yeah, but you know,
there's been a lot of fucking fights, way more than any fucking league I've been to.
That's one of the things that makes it hard for women, because it's like, you guys have your egos and stuff, but women are so passionate in different kind of ways.
Right.
It's like, man, keep it rap.
Right.
Keep it rap. But at the same time, if they don't, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that Debo and Babs and everybody has been able to hold it down to a certain extent to where we still have Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
And that's not you don't think about the fights when you think of them.
Yeah, I don't ever.
Like, you know, like this, for as many events as they haven't had too many problems.
Yeah, plus Debo is like a motherfucking bodyguard. Like when we just watch the
Debo
Calico
is a
and
fucking
shit,
boss.
he gets in the middle of every fight and breaks it up. You know?
He took
got
some slaps
respect.
and everything.
He's got respect for the coach.
Hence his name.
It's the biggest battle of your career. Then you sent for me. You thought because you had the most battles that you was MVP, the queen, knocked off of the throne? How can this be? You let Jazz come pose on your stage like she was getting cheap. Okay.
Did y'all see that battle?
Jazz vs. 40?
Okay.
No. You
No, I
know,
didn't.
I'm going to be completely honest. The first time I watched Jazz battle was versus Official.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, it was a bad one to watch, too. And I was like, all right, what's all the hype about? Then
That's
she just
on
got
the-
fucking bodied. And I was like, okay.
Well, was that on? Where was that?
URL.
Okay,
Hollow versus Clicks.
I think that might have been the first, and then I went back. Or who did Gaddis battle on?
40 bars.
Okay, yeah. And I
Versus
went back and
Landcroft.
peeped it. Yeah.
First Jazz battle I watched was against Shayna Ashley.
Okay.
And yeah, if you want to like go back on Jazz, start there.
Word.
Like that was a good Jazz. That's when she like really popped off.
Yeah.
And then they say that she got it off on Shayna because she was kind of choking a little bit, like Shayna Ashley was. But like, Shayna Ashley is a beast. You feel me? She's a monster. So I think that was her moment of getting her respect.
Word.
In that moment.
Yeah, I mean, I felt bad because it's like, I knew who she was. I knew who Jazz was, but I just had never seen any of her battles. And then Official did so good in that. I was just like, holy shit.
It was like Official came to fight, and Jazz came to tell her, like, I don't really have to fight.
Yeah,
Like, I've been fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
And Official was like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Like, you know what we came here to do.
Yeah.
And
word
that's
up.
how that battle went.
Yeah. That was a good battle.
Let's go.
No mercy or sympathy. When his bird gets cooked every round like rotisserie.
Okay.
I come with open arms for these hoes. That's chivalry. But tonight is like you capping a molly. You get a different eater. Go.
Okay.
That's hard.
I said the gun, stay with me, but I ain't drawing that. She ain't holding. I'm like a hoe groupie. Where's 40-40 at? I can stick her hundreds of times. Let's draw a tap. But for talking all that junk a twist 40 cap, all this hype, you just saw the nice. I wanted to smack 40. I ain't want to write till I saw the price for this battle. I got chicken. Act like you want to fight.
Wait, pause it real quick. So I don't know if y'all know the background on that. Y'all know? So 40 Bars had a fight video at Popeyes.
Really?
She got into a fight over some chicken at Popeyes.
Are you serious?
So
Not over some. No.
Something happened with the people or her order, or I don't know, but she got into a fight at Popeyes.
So y'all got the chicken. I want to fight.
Yeah,
when I saw the
like,
chicken.
so now you
That's
gonna
dope.
get the bar.
That's dope. That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks for explaining that. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm adjusting the volume. Get the thing right for my controllable skills. Do we go back to it though?
Want to fight. For the price for this battle, I got chicken. Act like you want to fight.
Yeah, I totally wouldn't have done that.
I said all this hype. You just saw the nice. I wanted to smack 40. I ain't want to write till I saw the price for this battle. I got chicken. Act like you want to fight. I will leave 40 days for 40 nights.
Stupid. That's fire.
Where this tough guy at come from? You should quit 40, another bitch I got to school. Sit, shorty, if a nigga say you won this battle, that's his story. Yeah.
That's
Where
really
this
her
tough
attitude.
guy at come from? You should quit 40, another bitch I got to school. Sit, shorty, if a nigga say you won this battle, that's his story. Say I'm old. Fuck it, the goal is to hit 40, it's my house.
Damn, she's every
Punch
line,
it,
dude.
punch it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Let's go.
But I offered to do this in a neutral zone. This L wouldn't look so bad if you knew your role. Get tough. You could lie here, truth be told, really. You could be the first down for getting Super Bowl, your aura.
She said what? Be the first.
Down for getting Super Bowl.
First. Your aura. Switch verse normal. Oh, you realer now? You say it with your chest like you. Some kind of killer now? Your bar switched up before Stalk. Niggas ain't feel your style. You must have been frostbitten. You came back with a chiller style.
Crazy. And bitten. You coming back with someone's style. It's a triple. Or is it a 2.5?
Tap my pocket.
2.5. Give it 2.5
Try
Tandra.
me. Tap my pockets like you did the Lex. You'll see lights right where your jaw and my fists intersect, you bitch. Try to jump in, and she can get it next. Forget the text, she can hang it up. If disconnect, disrespect.
Dude, hard as fuck. Heart's crazy. This round is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
Everything's a punch.
If disconnect, disrespect. Disrespect, I don't take that lightly. Spit at you, take a pull, blow smoke in your face, then flick the signatures, not a threat. I say I'ma hit you, then I'm hitting you. When I ride, this manslaughter is not vehicular. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Anyone that could see knows she ain't a threat. When bitches in red and black rush in, it ain't roulette. I don't fuck with you. Online killer, when I run up on you, face to face, oh, you so goddamn lovable. When real in the building, the fake be feeling uncomfortable. 40, the difference between a champ and a chump is you calling niggas. You calling niggas that's calling niggas to get your shit back?
Oh shit.
Down, hold it down. Let her rap. Shh, it's the first round. Let her rap. Let's go. This is a classic.
You calling niggas that's calling niggas to get your shit back? I would've called that nigga show, like, show me where she lived at. Then I would've drove, like, turn right up the turnpike to handle business. I would've gotten everything that bank owe and interest. But be about it. You ain't got enough heart. And lately, you been on blogs looking like somebody's drunk aunt. Many tried.
Someone said facts. In the crowd, I heard it.
You talk about it, but be about it. You ain't got enough heart. And lately, you been on blogs looking like somebody's drunk aunt. Many tried, but they all failed to fuck up heart. Like I'm surrounded by a ribbed cage. Nobody could touch her.
Crazy. Hey, and another thing like that you see like on some boxing shit is she's the aggressor. Obviously, it's her round,
and so she against the ropes.
Yeah, she's exactly.
Yeah.
40's against the ropes, like in the corner. So I'll be interested to see if that
If it changes?
if it goes the other way as well too. You know.
Yo.
She's controlling the ring.
All right.
Yeah, let's get it. Quiet down. Quiet down.
She's punching her
40.
face off for sure, though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Fight back, 40. Let's see.
Right?
When I say rounds 1 and 3 straight bars, you know what they'll be shouting next. She eyed, but soon he gonna see I control the crowd like Malcolm X. Your fans is deep as shit online. But at your battles, only 5% are showing up. Look at my eyes, sis. I'm the reason this shit started blowing up. My
Stupid. That was hard. Yo, I'm always impressed too when people can chew gum and rap. I could never do that.
Honestly, it's kind of
Like,
a.
I didn't even think about that.
It is kind of a pet peeve of mine because I'm always expecting it to fucking like come out. You
Fly
know?
out,
Oh,
I mean, there's been hella battles like there's a couple like against Solomon. It hasn't dropped, but if you've seen it, like where I'm
Is it
like
hanging right
I'm
there?
like no, I'm not doing chewing gum, but I like wish I was because like
It's
at like
dry?
three quarters of the way through, I'm like it feels like
Like
my
your
lips
lips
are
are
like
stuck
sticking to my
together?
teeth. Like I'm like
Oh my gosh,
oh,
see,
like it's
That's
the
what
worst.
people don't understand about
Yeah.
battle rap. Like, we don't sip the water for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, we need
I had to
the
like
water.
stop. Yeah, I definitely had to
Like,
stop and like grab and like
Yeah,
swish it, and,
like-
like get back to it.
Yeah, sometimes they think people do that because they're about to choke. Like, if you go
No, it's-
completely through without a water, like,
Yeah.
it will be just like that. Like,
Yeah.
everything will be
It fe-
stuck together.
it
You
fe-
feel
it
you
literally
rapping.
feels like your lips are sticking to your teeth and shit. Like I felt like while I was rapping, I was in the middle of a big part or whatever. But I was just like, my face has got to look crazy. So I feel like I'm just like,
Like an old man
this,
with no teeth.
yeah. And then I was like, just land the line and go get your water. So I get a little bit of reaction. And I go to walk to get the water, and then it's dead quiet. It wasn't that long. I'm like, oh
Like,
fuck.
oh,
I had to just go back to rapping again. Hey, shout out Harith.
Cheers, man. Thank
Hey.
you.
yeah.
Don't read his. Harith
I
doesn't
didn't.
get privileges
I didn't.
anymore.
Yeah. I didn't read it. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
remember
that-
Lo Pesci too was rapping with gum, and he took it out in the middle of a bar. He's like, yeah, and like threw it on the ground. That's happened in so many battles. I think
It
Pat
probably
Stay's done
got
it too.
dry. Like,
yeah,
the
that-
gum
yeah,
will dry it up.
Yeah.
I've heard Kiss talk about Jada talk about that. He was like he chew gums when he records and shit, and then he's like, yeah, I just This is a long time ago.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Why,
not
though?
the
Did it
case,
say
but
why?
I think I might be
It builds
because of the
saliva.
the moisture, so
creates
it
the
doesn't.
moisture?
Yeah.
If you chew
It
gum.
gotta be
At
the
a
right
certain
gum,
point,
man.
right, it gotta
Only
be-
some,
yeah.
some
None
gum
of the
create
zebra
moisture.
gum.
Some gum make that shit dry up.
None of the zebra
Yeah, the
flavor
zebra,
gum.
like-
That shit just flavors
desert
gone in
instantly.
10 seconds and then
Yeah,
dries up to powder. You're just kind of.
Yeah, or like a hard piece
Is
of
40
clay.
chewing gum? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
said
okay,
that.
let's
Right?
go,
She's
yeah.
like chewing gum. I'm like, that's impressive. But then I was
Yeah.
like, damn, maybe that's something I could do next time. Both my last albums was like,
You need to wear a backpack that looks like the tubes.
a little camel pack.
Yo. I'm the reason shit started blowing up. My team crazy. My team crazy. Niggas question who's saying like Saddam. I told them keep it calm. It caused Z stress to hear that I'm the bomb. Bitch, let's get it on. Tonight you face to face with someone who really want this. Wear all this hair on my back like a mink coat. I'ma flaunt this. Y'all think I'm cocky? Y'all think I'm cocky? I'm cool as fuck, bitch. I trade jokes with the best, so pardon if I, excuse me. Y'all think I'm cocky? Nah, it's all good, whatever. Whatever.
See the gum out?
Gum? Yeah. Too much saliva.
Nigga said, y'all think I'm cocky? I'm cool as fuck, bitch. I trade jokes with the best in person. I'm a dolly. Pardon if I poke out my chest, but
Hard.
ain't I the main reason why this league made it down to 42nd Street? Yeah, I rep Boston, but the Throne's my other home. This 42nd Street.
Crazy.
It's a battle.
That's fire. 40's flow is fire. Look, she don't want to be rude and throw the gum. You see? She
holding it?
Yeah,
She holding it?
She's holding it. She like took it out and she's like,
I wonder if anybody else noticed this.
yeah. She kind of looked around
Yeah,
like,
like, damn, I can't
she's
just
like,
throw the
I
gun
don't
in
want
the
to
box.
step
I'd feel
in it. I
super
don't
This is like an
Yeah,
actual
like-
boxing ring.
Yeah, word.
Like,
It's
people
like-
have to come and spar.
Yeah. I keep messing the key code.
Let me finish. I'm in the field, let's keep it real. Ain't no time for the small talk. While you home playing safe, I be running base around the ballpark. I figured out, I realized why these niggas claim they back you now is because you ain't never had a real bitch come and back you down. Trees, lady trees, trash. Ashen Gaddis choked, so you got that. Misfit took the dub, but you choked, and these niggas cropped that. Official's a little bitch who's all barking, no biting. You distracted C3 with fake bars about a life, so am I right or am I wrong?
Her flow is crazy too.
Yeah. Like how she,
Yeah, Heart's punching. 40's a little more like like faster cadence.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
He is a cadence
Like I said.
rapper.
yeah, clean.
Right?
She took it, put it back in, and took it back.
Come on, you got it, bro.
Took the got that. Misfit took the dub, but you choked. And them niggas cropped that. Officials a little
Maybe,
bitch who's
yeah.
all somebody grabbed the
Hey, wait, pause.
Somebody grabbed.
Shout out to her support system.
Right? They're like,
You
get the
feel
gum out
me?
here. I'll
Take-
take.
Somebody took the gum.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's how you support
Right?
people.
Right? Yeah. You see her holding it. She pops it back. You know, like, here, take.
Like,
here.
give me the gum.
Trees and lady trees, Ash and Gaddis choked, so you got that. Misfit took the dub, but you choked. And them niggas cropped that. Official's a little bitch who's all barking, no biting. You distracted C3 with
Wait
fake
till
bars
they
about a
battle.
life, so am I right or am I wrong? Who he left with, Miss Hustle? I can't really count that as a fight. She's too light in a tussle. Where was her?
So y'all seen that battle, that fight, right?
Which one?
Miss Hustle and
Is that the one on the
Funeral?
street?
Huh?
Is that the one on the street?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's like kind of older, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's what she's referencing.
Okay, word.
Sounds mad
Miss Hustle
familiar.
and
Yeah.
Fair Funeral fought.
Yeah.
And it was a surprise because, like, Miss Hustle was a tall,
Yeah, she's
big
big.
girl.
Yeah.
And Fair Funeral was this tiny,
Right,
like,
right.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
but she had Miss Hustle. You know, we don't talk too much about that. Let's get back
Hey,
to the battle.
you know, it ain't about the size of the fight and the dog.
I'm not even gonna be able to get to my shit. fight, she's too light in the tussle. Where was her swap, Sue at? All that Sue woo whoop at. Her favorite fight was a funeral. That bitch don't do that. I'm gonna tell you why. Don't worry about it.
Just a don't worry. I'm getting to you.
So why the fuck? We're all tough, right?
She eat hard like I'm not Miss Essa.
Hold it down. Let her rap.
Toughest battle though.
Hold it down.
Toughest battle.
Yo, hold up.
Her fight was a funeral. That bitch don't do that. So why the fuck should I think you tough? Cause you wear cornrows and baby tees and I take pride in my appearance. You some kid. You ain't afraid of me just cause you look the roughest and they assume who's the toughest. Don't judge the kid by my clothes like Trayvon. That's no justice.
That's crazy.
Dang.
That was crazy.
I gotta finish. I can't finish. You can't hear me?
And hold it down. Let her finish. Yo,
Let me get
let
through
her
it.
finish.
Don't judge the kid by my clothes like Trayvon. That's no justice. At 40, squeezing some tight shit. Don't scrutinize my character. Bitch trip. That rubber grip don't compromise the caliber. I'll do you dirty. Then let dishwasher once my snub blast. Better sit in SOL cell. My steel will end the scrub fast. But before you die, give me the Golden State of Queen. You best hurry. Once I pull up, these shots don't miss. I'm Steph Curry. I try to get my life to guard and cross over, but to tell the truth, my pride, my pivot foot, I can't move until I shoot. Bitch, tell the truth about this gun charge you swear is on your resume. It's real convenient. UV cases can't reveal what public records say, but you niggas believe it, right? Nobody can tell me how E's case went. There's people online banking on your rep. Where's E's statements of E? If E waiting on a, let me finish. If E waiting on a battle of her life, she found it. I joined a circle full of greats. Now hate is fair, I'm well-rounded. It's hard to swallow. How all my fans on the floor ride harder. I keep killing you Bronx bitches. Must be something in the water. That's why it is what it is, and it ain't what it was, honey. Whoever the queen bee is, gotta keep a buzz. Bitch, you're fucking lazy. While I'm on the grind, expanding the brand, this bitch relax. I run circles around your grind. Who counting the time? Elapsed. Did y'all peep that?
Relapsed. I run circles around your grind. Who counting the time? Elapsed.
Yeah, that was hard.
That is crazy.
Time elapsed. Did y'all expanding the brand?
Yeah,
This bitch relax. Bitch, you're fucking lazy.
That was hard.
While I'm on the grind, expanding the brand, this bitch relax. I run circles around your grind. Who counting the time? Elapsed. Did y'all peep that? Running circles. Running circles up. Girl, cause you don't know what elapsed means.
It goes back in. So she did. Yeah, you don't know what it is. She did with the you dumb. You don't know what elapsed means. That's you dumb. You don't even know. Damn.
You gotta step your balls up. Shut up.
Finish.
But it's all good. Yeah, like it's love.
that good
Man,
banter,
it's just
yeah.
cool.
Counting the time elapsed. Did y'all peep that? Running circles, time passing. Yeah, that's what I be on while waiting forever to take a battle. That's the type of shit E on. What y'all think she understand?
Y'all got E
And
on,
all
right?
the
Y'all understand that word, right?
And that's coming after time lapse too.
Yeah. That's
the
tight.
run back. That's
super
hard.
tight.
The battle. That's the type of shit that running circles, time passing. Yeah, that's what I be on while waiting forever to take a battle. That's the type of shit E on. But y'all think she did me a favor taking this?
You know, that's super crazy too because not much people like do name flips with the theme throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. She did a relapse from circles around the time to
Relapse.
and then broke it down like you didn't get eat time either.
Yeah.
That's what shit I be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Took forever to. That's the type of shit to E on. Hey, shout out Harit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you, dog.
But y'all think E did me a favor taking this like E pity me when I'm the face of everything that's great that E pity me. I'm equipped with enough to execute. I'm effective, easily eradicated every enemy elected except for that one exception. Everybody likes to evaluate, but examine 40 sites. frames to kill and I'll elaborate. If I shoot like leaving her body, it'll evacuate. I wet her hair, she end in the air, that's evaporate. Fuck out of here.
She's using the ring too.
Yep.
You got Chelsea here, that's horrible.
He said towards more. Hey, shout out Mike. He said $5 towards more Hawaiian shirts for Avo.
Does this count as a Hawaiian shirt though?
Yeah, it's cash. It's Hawaiian
It's
cash.
more of a swirl. Of a
It is
ice
swirl.
cream swirl.
You can tell
It's
that
a
you like
button-up.
Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, I do. I fucks with
Yeah.
them. I like flower shirts and shit.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
My wordplay helped me. I can't even get through my round. My cadence on that. Yes, that's horrible.
They had an insider
These
way.
with pillages get to sending me images. If I listen to niggas kicking and spam predictions, I get to clicking and sticking, pick it, then finish the mission. See how I did it? Bitch, you don't rap like me. You on your grind once a year. You don't trap like me. My drive to cause death is what's gonna cause hers. I can't lease a car, lease call, leases cause hers.
So let me tell you about that.
Yeah. What I love
Okay,
to peep
so
the word
first off, her name is Carlisa.
Uh,
So in her battle against
40s?
Jazz, yeah, 40 bars,
Yeah.
name is Carlisa.
gotcha.
okay.
So,
Lisa car, Lisa's car is hers.
Yeah. So she's actually rebuttaling a Jazz bar. Because when she battled Jazz said Carlisa can't lease a car or some shit like that. Like she was on her about some shit like that and being homeless and all type of other shit.
Yeah.
So she stepped her shit up,
Right.
you know, and like,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
So that's what that was.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Lisa's car,
Car hers,
Damn.
whoa.
Hold
Yeah.
on, run that
Me,
back.
my drive to cause death is what's gonna cause her. On
My
your
drive?
once a year, you don't trap like me. My drive to cause death is what's gonna cause hers. I can't lease a car, lease call, leases cause hers.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Drop.
Oh, I think
She has
that was the
subtle
bar.
word
I think
play.
Jazz said something about Carlisa can't lease a car or
Right,
some shit.
right.
Yeah. So she's like, nigga,
He's like my
I own my
drive
shit.
to. Yeah.
That was tight.
Wow. I
It's
thought,
my
drive
drive to
to-
cause death, some at least to cause hers.
Oh,
That's what she said. I can't lease a
I didn't
car, but at
even
least
get the
Carlisa's
double.
car's hers.
Yeah.
I didn't even get the
drive and then
double.
Yeah. It's crazy. She's busting for sure.
Well, I thought 40 was going to have a super hard time after E-Hart's first round.
Yeah, I thought
That was
so
crazy.
too.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
That's why
That's
this
round
battle
one
was
right
so
there.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might edge it to 40, but they're
I think
both
40
going.
got the first.
I think she hit a little bit more notes, you know,
Yeah.
like with cadence
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I think
everything,
hard at
but-
the end
rapper.
kind of tapered
but-
out a little bit.
But
She landed
both
the haymaker
going
at the
in.
beginning. I mean,
yeah.
at the end too.
Yeah, both
So
going
important.
in. Yeah, fire.
This crowd is fucking crazy too, man. They're
Yeah.
like eating everything up. It's fucking awesome.
Yo,
The
quiet
atmosphere
down.
is
Second round,
amazing.
it's on E-Hart.
Yeah, for real.
It's like everything you hope for as a
Yeah, they
performer,
catch
dude.
everything.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yo, round
This-
two.
this takes
is
place-
on
That's the beauty of
E-Hart.
battle rap when you got a crowd that's actually
That's like
catching
that,
the
yeah.
bars.
Where
Yeah. Have you ever been in front of a crowd where you're just like, what? That should have hit? Like, why didn't,
Right.
you know, like.
Well, right now, like, well, my league, we're branching out into other aspects of hip hop. We're doing collaborations with hip hop festivals, and I'm putting battle rap in front of people who have never watched battle rap,
Right.
but respect it because they love hip hop
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
So they're like, okay, let's see.
Yeah,
what,
they
right.
want to love it.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody I put in front of them, it's like I've experienced battle rap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is what this is. But at the end of the day, like, they really are not responding the way a battle rap crowd responds.
Because a battle rap crowd probably they take. I feel like that. In general, even the most general battle rap crowd is like listening. Like for the wordplay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
And you know, and the level I think that wordplay in punching is at now is almost like you have to know, like,
Yeah.
oh, when I'm scheming,
Yeah,
when I'm
yeah.
whereas like maybe most people who haven't been in a battle rap loop, it's almost like the freestyle era is more
Yeah.
accessible because it's
Yeah.
like
It's
this
definitely
person's
looking
fat and they look like you know
celebrity.
so
Yeah, and they
so.
will react
And they-
to that.
Yeah, yeah.
You
'cause
know, like they
yeah,
haven't
not
understood
as
the
privy.
evolution of battle rap.
Right.
And some people think they like it's not in this realm. Look at it as a digression. But what they don't understand is we evolved with technology.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
technology did all this shit and our bars live forever,
Yeah.
You gotta shut your shit up.
Right.
Yeah, word up.
Like, period.
It's totally true.
Yeah, it's like
pens
getting
got
somebody used to a rotary phone, getting a smartphone, be like, I can't even press numbers.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, you gotta unlock it first. It's evolved.
Yeah.
You just didn't evolve with it.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. That's
do
a
this.
Yo, round 2 is on.
But I was gonna ask, this is in New York,
Silence,
right?
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 1 and 3 is straight bars. Round 2 might be the worst for you. If you got personals, they all lies, but whatever works for you. You know Josley was hitting my phone, giving me dirt on you with so much shit. I don't know where to start first with. You think you above bitches. That got me so fed. You went from no apartment to Joe's apartment, and I'm so dead.
Remember Joe's apartment?
Thought of roaches.
Yeah, that's messed up. She said,
Yo, I said you think you above bitches. That got me so fed. You went from no apartment to Joe's apartment, and I'm so dead. A dirty house. I heard about those bugs on those beds. She happy she got peanut butter and jelly, but still got no bread. You said you had a tray a day habit. You said you had a tray a day habit. That's a cokehead. You let the snow get Rudolph and your nose red for $4. They say you let him slide with no sled and think it's A-okay to suck dick for that weave on your head. That's the name of the weave, right? A-okay?
No, that's Bonnie's sponsor. This is Bessie.
I had it on.
That's the name of the league,
I'm fucking
right?
with these like nice conversations between.
That's the name of the league, right? It's okay.
Yeah.
Just,
No, it's actually
no,
this.
it's the sponsor. Like, oh, I had it wrong.
Yeah. It's okay. It was cool. Like, on to the next one.
back to the shit.
You let him
So
slide
fire.
with no sled and think it's A-okay to suck dick for that weave on your head. That's the name of the weave, right? A-okay?
No, that's Bonnie's sponsor. This is Bessie.
I had it on.
Oh, you want to?
Your career.
That's hilarious.
Hey, this is dope.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. But they convinced the most viewed, but flip side of the coin, you getting paid in cents. Team 40, pay for videos and pay your debts. I'm saying, how is it that a main event can't even pay their rent? If we compare careers, I'm ahead of you with ease. You ate, but that resume says fast food. Bitch, please, KFC, Boston Market, and Wendy's, and you've been on so much MC dick that's McD. Look, I beat Hustle. They say she had the best bars, period. Then I beat Misfit. You was just getting in the shit. I turned ash into ashes and didn't flick a wrist. Made Goddess look like a novice. Let's get serious. They said new hoes at me. They ain't slowing me down, my nigga. I'm a pothead. I smoked Owen around. They say
The dank fifth, right?
It's in the air.
They said new hoes at me. They ain't slowing me down, my nigga. I'm a pothead. I smoked Owen around. They say Celeste was a killer. They was joking around. June's daughter was about to cry. She went home with a frown. You was a pawn. You died.
You died.
My nigga, like you about to cry in the audience.
The crowd loved that. They're like,
Crazy. Look, you was a pawn. Trying to be a queen, you had your tactics right, then B.A.R.S promoted you to queen. Just to get sacrificed. That tragic night versus top tier, you was half as nice. You died, was resurrected, now dying in your afterlife. Bitches committing sins, and that's the price. Try stopping me. They say she got the best pen game. Not the me, y'all been duped. She's more like a duchess. She's not the queen. What throne? You control what palace? You Mama D. I gotta bring it back.
Hold it down, hold it down.
I said bitches commit.
Hold it down.
Oh shit.
Everybody does that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think E.R.R. would be fucking super good in like a small room. She's like super aggressive too.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Definitely. Yeah, she punches, and like someone even in the chat's like delivery, delivery's almost like everything's wordplay. It's like such a clear enunciation. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That like,
Yeah.
and I think that's like where I was like giving 40 because I feel like punch for punch it was so close. The 40s cadence switch ups in the first is why I edged it to her. But yeah, like E.R.R, you like everything, you know, is enunciated and slowed down like it's a punch. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So when it is punching, it's effective. It's big.
Yeah.
Because you're not missing any of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
But I don't feel like either's wordplay is like I'm understanding all this.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
and that's
yeah,
like
for sure,
how I
yeah.
can always tell if like I'm getting most of it and I'm not like, oh yeah, that's cool. And I'm like, man, but what?
But
I'm
it-
like
right,
looking
right.
around to how people react. Like,
Right.
is that cool?
Yeah. Nah,
It's
yeah,
easy to digest.
for sure. Yeah, I think I was just saying like her delivery is just makes it even more accessible. Like
Yeah.
how like she's clear and concise.
Yeah.
And, you know, has a dope like she's definitely punching.
Yo, and Debo, shout out you, man. Hit me up, dude. I'd love to film one of these fucking battles. Dude, this atmosphere is so cool. You could like do so much with a ring battle.
Right.
Make this shit
Hey,
look like
finally-
Raging Bull.
Finally do that one thing have you done it? I feel like you've always wanted the 360 fucking.
I've never done it. I'm supposed to do
I
it.
know what
Duel in the desert.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to do it there, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't do.
Might
I mean,
be
I guess
sick
I could.
if you got a big enough one.
Yeah,
You know, it's
I mean,
still,
it would
like-
fit in that thing.
Yeah.
It's just if they would have to sit in the middle, and right now they're kind of going to the ropes.
Right,
a bunch.
right.
So it's like,
Could you get a big enough one? Essentially, like where it's like most of the ring, you know,
Not
but you
like
still
full
gotta be.
360?
Yeah.
yeah, you could do that.
That'd be
But then it
sick.
would be purposeless because then you just be ping ponging. I mean, it would essentially be like you and Big K, where it's just like on a slider, and like after a while, if you just hang on that, it's like. Dun, dun,
Oh, in order to
dun,
not,
dun.
violate the.
No, you
180,
could,
180.
but you're saying it just not go around the whole time. So, I don't know, it's possible, but
Yeah.
you could do fucking tons of cool shit with this atmosphere. Man.
Right.
Like the ring in itself, I'm looking at it, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this looks so cool. You
Yeah,
know, it's
yeah.
fucking super dope.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Haps. He's got 5 on it.
5 on it. Let's go. Thank you.
Damn.
Bitches committing sins and that bitches commit.
Hold it down, hold it down.
I said bitches committing.
Hold it down.
Bitches committing sins, and that's the price. Try stopping me. They say she got the best pen game. Not the me, yeah, I've been duped. She's more like a duchess, you not the queen. What's wrong? You control what palace? You Mama D. Don't get it twisted.
Hold on, what's that?
That
What's
was
that a reference to?
That was Love and Hip Hop Bars.
Mm,
Mama
I
D.
should know that. My
Yeah.
girl would be disappointed.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Mama D was
Oh.
whose mom was that? That was dang. Why can't I
Yeah.
think of his name?
She
You know what I'm
okay.
talking about.
Yeah. And there was like her son who's kind of like trying to do his own thing. Like I feel like he
was
did
being
a
on some weird
showcase
shit,
and then like
but
don't
he had his
beefing
like
with
girl.
Lil Wayne's son or something. Or am I thinking something else?
Know about that.
Okay, all right. I meant daughter, but yeah. I'm scraping right now for.
But she
for
kept talking about her
references.
castle and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Exactly.
You not the queen. What's wrong? You control what palace?
wrong?
You Mama D. Don't get it twisted. We are both here.
Someone said Mama D, Little Scrappy's mom.
Little Scrappy.
I'm tripping. Okay,
That's who that
all-
was.
yeah,
Yeah, I was tripping too, though. I couldn't remember.
yeah. I'm like confusing
Shout out
like
to Lil
different
Scrappy.
shows. I'm like, wait, was that this other? confusing reality shows that
I'm not the
I
same.
become collateral damage with Shorty watching.
Man.
Don't get it twisted. We are both here, but I'm not the same. I hit any car, Lisa in, this is not your lane, high beam. Hit any car,
Pause.
Lisa in, this is not your lane.
Whose car Lisa B.A.R.R.S was better?
The 40s.
By far, yeah.
But I felt like if HART would have delivered it more like it, like changed the order to make it rebuttal style,
Oh,
it
yeah.
would have been crazy.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh,
She
and
didn't
what was
already
you
have it
talking
written.
about?
Yeah.
And then saying the
Yeah.
same word.
Right.
You know,
Instead of having it already like she wrote it, like
and even using the exact same wording, but just throwing a little element of like, and what was
and
you talking
said
about?
whoopty
Yeah.
whoop. Well, whoopty whoopty
Yeah,
whoop.
yeah.
Word up.
I've definitely done that in battles. Like,
I
oh, this is the
definitely
perfect
learned that.
rebuttal.
And the Who
that-
Got Bars, I had to learn that. Like that I'm not even a freestyler like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really
yeah.
take pride in being a writer.
Yeah.
But that shit, I fucking learned how to freestyle and create bars that was hard on the spot. Like,
Yeah.
on some real shit. When I battled Young Pop, like the first beginning of that shit, I created actual bars and just him coming in wearing a straitjacket. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then throughout my shit that I already had, I was putting shit in there.
Right.
Some Hannibal. Now my shit is some Hannibal shit.
nice.
Wooty wooty woo.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You can. There's always like cheat codes to tie stuff in or like
Yeah.
morph shit.
You said this and then just say the line.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Fresco's mind, body, and soul. You talked about yoga. I don't even mind body and soul.
Yeah,
Which when you
now
hear
it's
that, you're like,
already a
that's the
line.
greatest rebuttal I've ever fucking heard in my entire
It was
life. What
for
the
sure
hell?
already written.
Yeah.
But
Right.
just saying that thing, put it in the rebuttal context, and then you
Exactly.
delivered
Yep.
the line. Hey, shout out Killer James.
Killer James.
Thank you.
Hit any car, Lisa in, this is not your lane, high beams. Look, my dear, I can spot a lame. I never liked you big head bitches. I'm Mama Pain.
I wanted her to punch different with the deer in the headlight.
I never liked
Spotted
you big head
lane,
bitches.
yeah.
I'm
I thought she was
Mama
gonna,
Pain.
like, go somewhere.
Fuck your long ass schemes. I get right to the chase. Like this llama that alpaca spit right in your face. I'm the goat.
Oh, that was a cigarette bar.
I said, fuck your long ass schemes. I get right to the chase. Like this llama that alpaca spit right in your face. I'm the goat. In here, you ain't got to fight in the race. It's a Sunday. I'll be an usher and put a right in a place. I'm taking bets. Collection. Everybody pay. I'm pastor. I lost none. Fuck what anybody say. Shots on to boys in your team since everybody gay. That D can point to the left and make everybody pray.
You know what? I like what she did here.
Yeah,
because
that
what
whole
she
scheme
did, yeah,
from the start.
Because what she-
Usher put her right in her place.
all of that shit.
Yeah.
Because what she did is talk about the fact that 40 does a lot of schemes.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
basically, she was
schemes.
saying, I do that shit too.
Yeah.
And did a whole like church scheme. Like,
Yeah,
and that shit was cool.
Yeah, it started off with some Sunday, played a Usher, put her right in her place. Some shout out to Altar Boys or whatever. Yeah, that was actually fire.
In the race, it's a Sunday. I'll be an usher and put a right in a place. I'm taking bets. Collection. Everybody pay. I'm pastor. I lost none. Fuck what anybody say. Shots on to boys in your team. Since everybody gay. That D can swing to the left and make everybody pray.
That was tight.
Yeah.
Only thing I would say, like, when she made the gay reference or whatever, like, I would have said something about, like, a Pope line or some shit like that.
Right. Because
Like,
what was
you know?
before that? Oh, shout out Altar.
Pastors.
Oh, Pastor. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it would have been like a priest, right? Because the priest was like what was commonly.
Yeah, a priest.
Yeah.
Like,
But you're
yeah.
right. You're right. That's like a pastor, which, to be honest, I don't really know the difference. But
I guess,
would-
like, she, like, played on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, no, I'm trying to think of words. I'm like, yo, when the okay, what? She whined for the bread.
Time, E-Hart, Y-O,
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Beatable, though.
No,
Beatable.
and I think Wise, I think she might have been I seen more confidence in the first. I think she might have been a little like, oh, like it's like that whole. She got punched in the face the first round, maybe, and I feel like there was a tiny bit less conviction.
Yeah.
She was still going.
The audience was kind of heckling her
It was
too,
a little
man.
less conviction, and it wasn't every bar back to back.
punch,
like
right.
it was
Yeah.
the first. Like it
the
was
first
the
one was
first.
more punch heavy
Yeah,
for sure.
she did say that first and the third was all bars. Is that what she said?
I don't
Or am I
remember her saying
mistaken?
that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it because that was definitely. I
schemes.
feel like less
Yeah.
punch heavy and more
Yeah.
scheme driven for
Yeah.
sure. Yep.
Hold it down.
Look at her checking her nails.
What you gonna hit
Look
me
like
with?
she got it.
Your left that like to spit at the cops like Ray J? Or is it the right that get fired on Friday like Day Day? Do you got a left that keep the peace, or do you got a right to kill? Right, left, bitch. Damn, your recycle game ill. Every fucking battle. You put the right and left bars to death. Well, tonight you gon' die. The whack bars you write is all they'll have left. Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
They'll have left. When it yeah, boy. When it comes to the best writers, all of our when it comes to the best writers, they all know who's demeanor one, but none of that will matter. This will boil down to who's demeanor one. Y'all think I'm pussy, like I can't handle war with you, which y'all forgot that I've been homeless, bitch. I'm in these streets more than you. Fucking.
Let's go.
That's how you
crazy.
rebuttal some shit. Because what y'all gotta understand, like, she's still coming back in this battle from her jazz battle. Like, 40, like, she ran herself thin battling Cortez and Daylight back to back. And then when she got to jazz, like, I honestly believe that she had some shit, but
The gas
She-
just wasn't.
she didn't get it out.
Low.
She choked throughout the shit.
Oh,
Like,
she
she didn't
choked.
get it out.
Word.
So she wasn't as prepared and as put the time in that she felt like she thought they were the more important battles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
that's what I
dangerous.
felt.
Then E.R.R.S. that's had to have known going in. That's a dangerous place to be.
Yeah.
That next one after a lull.
After
Yeah,
that,
loss.
yeah. So 40 is fighting back from the jazz battle and trying to get her crown back. Like,
Yeah.
like
She's
you know,
battling her last battle and this one all in
Yeah.
one.
Right.
That makes sense.
I'm in these streets more than you. Fuck it then. Fuck it then. Fuck it then. You said it.
Conversation.
The conversations.
None of that
Yeah.
don't matter. This will boil down to who's demeanor one. They think I'm pussy. Like I can't handle war with you. What they forgot that I was homeless. Bitch, I'm in these streets more than you. Fuck it then. Let's take it there, right to your block. While you walk into your house, E, you'll hardly make it home before I Ronda Rouse E. That's lay E flat with no hook. Like a single one in my trigger history, no mystery. I'll put a finger on it. Bullets and
Yo, lay E flat.
make it home
Yo, like a
before I
single.
Ronda
yeah.
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 with no hook. Like
With
a
no
single one in my
hook.
trigger history, no mystery. I'll put a
crazy.
finger on it. Bullets an inch thick will meet her in her yard. That's how you measure death. Your prized possession buried. When I put something inside treasure's chest. Get rattled, bitch.
Her name is Treasure.
Get rattled, bitch.
Your heart's real name is Treasure.
Her name is Treasure.
That is crazy, right? Hold on.
With no
That-
hook. Like a single one before I Ronda Rouse E. That's lay E flat. With no hook. Like a single one in my trigger history, no mystery. I'll put a finger on it. Bullets an inch thick will meet her in her yard. That's how you measure death. Your prized possession buried. When I put something inside treasure's chest. Get rattled, bitch. Get rattled, bitch.
Yo, even it's no mystery. I put like my trigger finger history is no mystery. I put a finger on it.
Yeah.
Like when someone's like, a
The
mystery,
leader.
like I just can't put a finger on it. But my trigger finger history is no mystery. I put a finger on
That's
it.
crazy.
Oh, that's
crazy.
hard.
Yeah, that's just
super
the
crazy.
internal shit. Like,
Dang, that's hard.
Bullets an inch thick will meet her in her yard. That's how you measure death. Your prized possession buried. When I put something inside treasure's chest. Get rattled, bitch.
Mike.
Rattle, bitch.
Mike, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Your most prized possession buried when I put something inside Treasure's chest. Get rattled, bitch. Your baby's life's a toy. I'ma play with that. Bottle up your feelings. Cause if you put on a show, this 8'll clap. Sleep deprivation, that means you tired. So before you take this fatal nap, you gonna watch me peel your baby's scalp back like cradle cap. Bitch, this is guerrilla warfare.
What's that?
I didn't even. Oh, you know what cradle cap is?
No, it's Cradle Cap.
Okay,
Is that
so
where the head should...
cradle cap. Some babies get cradle cap, and what that is they start losing layers of their scalp.
Really?
Like it's not like dandruff. It's
Yeah.
like bigger pieces. Like they start
Okay.
losing like
Oh, shit.
a lot of babies like go through that. It's common.
Wow.
Damn.
Show this 8'll clap. Sleep deprivation, that means you tired. So before
Mother
you,
bars.
If you put on a
Right.
get rattled, bitch. Your baby's life's a toy. I'ma play with that. Bottle up your feelings. Cause if you put on a show, this 8'll clap. Sleep.
Hold on. So she's on the whole scheme of that.
Bottle.
too.
I didn't
Yeah,
get
bottle
that.
every
I didn't
feeling.
get
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Run it back.
That's
Run it
crazy.
back. I didn't get that at first.
Yep.
Your most prized possession buried when I put something inside Treasure's chest. Get rattled, bitch. Your baby's life's a toy. I'ma play with that. Bottle up
You
your
know what?
feelings.
Hold
'Cause
on.
If you put on
All of that was probably part of the scheme, huh? When I put some inside
Inside
Treasure's
Treasure,
chest,
yeah,
like she
yeah.
could be talking about, like you know what I mean?
Somebody
Putting
said
the
her
baby
daughter's
in.
name's Treasure in the
Oh,
chat. Yeah, and
okay.
some
I knew it was
putting
somebody's
friend-
name.
But
Hey,
maybe
my
that
bad
makes it-
if I
who
messed
knows?
it up.
The chat be also
Yeah, the
counter.
chat.
It's,
Yeah,
like, hey, it's E.Hart or her child's
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
We've accomplished that.
Yeah, and she transitions from the treasure. Then it goes into the baby scheme, the like mother,
Okay.
the mother baby scheme.
So let's
get
listen.
rattled, bitch. Your most
So now we
prized
gonna know
possession
whose
buried
name
when I
it is by listening
Right,
now.
yeah.
Let's see.
put something
Thank you,
inside
person.
Treasure's
Right?
chest. Get rattled, bitch. Your baby's life's a toy. I'ma play with that. Bottle up your feelings. Cause if you put on a show, this 8'll clap. Sleep deprivation, that means you tired. So before you take this fatal nap, you gonna watch me peel your baby's scalp back like cradle cap, bitch. This is guerrilla
She talking
warfare.
about sleep deprivation
Crazy.
and cradle cap. She is talking about her daughter though.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause
yeah.
she said that baby, like
That makes it
she said
fucking
something like that.
Evil as shit. That makes it fucking
killing
super
baby.
evil, man.
It happens. They can all get it. Hey, who was that? Shout out to was it Sam or something like that?
If you just
Oh,
click,
I don't
or if
know
you
what
hover
it
over it or click it, whatever, just scoot it up.
Sam. I
Sam.
had it right.
Sam.
Shout out
to
Australia,
Sam.
man.
Yeah.
Everything's trying to kill you there.
Boom. They said the No Can Do video and the Lush video looked dope.
Word.
Appreciate
Thank you, man.
Dope.
Appreciate it.
Shout out.
it. Yeah, that scheme is malicious.
Clap. Sleep deprivation, that means you tired. So before you take this fatal nap, you gonna watch me peel your baby's scalp
Can I
back
ask you guys
like
something?
cradle cap.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. In chat room, don't eat me up on this.
Nah, don't worry about
What
that.
is sleep deprivation?
Sleep deprivation is being deprived of sleep, just not being able
I
to
think.
sleep.
I think.
Okay.
Honestly, I think that is also like roping it into when your kid cries at night. and you're
Yeah,
sleep
that's what she
deprived.
said. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Sleep
sleep
Like
deprivation.
you just aren't sleeping because your
Oh
your
shit!
baby's
So is that a
crying all
double?
night.
Like she talking about like her killing the child and she
Yeah, yeah, that's
getting
all
sleep
part of it, for
deprivation
sure.
from killing a child?
What she's
Is that what she's saying?
essentially, she's just saying like that means you can, hold on.
All right, then I know what sleep deprivation means. Let's run it back.
Yeah, because sleep just means you can't sleep. Just,
All right,
Yeah.
all right. So let's see.
Get rattled, bitch. Your baby's life's a toy. I'ma play with that. Bottle up your feelings. Cause if you put on a show, this 8'll clap. Sleep deprivation, that means you tired. So before you take this fatal nap, you gonna watch me peel your baby's scalp back like cradle cap, bitch. This is guerrilla warfare. This guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, and I think sleep deprivation is just the perfect setup to say
setup.
fatal nap. You gonna take
Yeah.
this fatal nap?
Yeah.
Word.
Fuck you in that monkey. It's a musty, a bust leave. Both you bitches funky. You snaked the nigga for a baby, but now we treat her like a stepchild. It's like you had her by yourself, but you's a motherfucking reptile. No.
Oh!
Hold on, yo. I don't know if they're just feeding me.
Wait, what happened?
Somebody also said that sleep deprivation is HART's crew was called They Don't Sleep. And that again might be
That's-
them
that makes it
trust
double.
this at all.
That makes
They
it
might be
double.
just bullshit.
Yeah, they're-
you can't
they
ever
could
trust
be.
Stop,
them.
because
I
they're
haven't
gonna
heard that
start
before.
bullshitting us.
Yeah, all right. Now they're gonna start.
Now that we're like, that's what that means.
I've
never heard
It's like
that.
what I do, like because I always
Yeah.
do that. Where I'm like, well, actually, they might have meant you just make up the reaching ass. All right, hey, fuck you. We ain't fucking with y'all, man.
Oh, baby. But now we treat her like a stepchild. It's like you had her by yourself, but you's a motherfucking reptile. No.
That's mean as hell.
that
Fucking
was
reptile.
crazy.
That's mean.
But she's smart though. Like,
Yeah.
Shorty probably watched the Discovery Channel.
Asexual.
All the terms.
It's like you had her by yourself, bitch. You's a motherfucking reptile. No, you's a bird-ass bitch. That's why he played you like a chunky. You gave him a crack at your eggs, buddy. Humpty then Dumpty.
That's
Speaking of
hard.
dumping. Speaking of dumping. Speaking of getting rid of bitches. I got rid of one too. Her. Now all the.
So pause
Who's
again.
off camera?
Okay. So when E-Hart walked into the ring, she brought this like stud dyke chick with her. And she made a reference in her other round, like whoop-de-whoop, gave me this on you, and I don't know where to start. Y'all remember that? She was talking about her personals and stuff.
Oh yeah, in the second round.
Yeah, she pointed at somebody and was like, whoop-de-whoop. So this
Yeah.
girl had walked in with her, whoop-de-whoop.
That was the very first like scheme or whatever, because it's on the personal.
So 40 is owning that shit and is like, you know what? I used to fuck with somebody, her, and now she getting into that shit. Let's go.
yeah, she's even like,
Since you wanna do like talk about me.
Hey, and
Let's
see
go.
again that. I think is that thing that we're talking about making it a rebuttal.
Oh, yeah, totally.
But like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
She might have already
knew.
and then just, but
Boom.
but then just
Right.
worded it to,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of dumping, speaking of getting rid of bitches, I got rid of one too. Her. Now all the. She want the spotlight. She want the spotlight. She want the spotlight. She want the spotlight, right? She got
Like that could have just
That-
been I got rid of one too,
That
and then
woman
the
would
person's
be the
name,
Yeah.
and then go. But
She
that
probably
because
like,
she was
fuck it,
there.
her, since she's there. Yeah. Like,
Exactly. That's
she had
the
to
morph.
play off of it.
Yep. She's so into it too. Her.
She want the spotlight. She want the spotlight. She want the spotlight, right? She got it.
Hold it down, hold it down.
She just said-
Hold it down, let her rap.
I told her. No, you didn't. She just was mad I wouldn't talk to her back yet. That bitch is retarded.
Yo,
Holy shit, dude! The conversations turned into arguments.
And it's like, all right,
Hell
back
yeah!
to the-
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
That's
But
hilarious.
you know what I respect about this? Hold on. What I
Yeah.
respect about this is they had this conversation later in the battle. She brought her out from jump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have got in her feelings and whoop-de-whoop. She brought
Yeah.
this bitch out, whoop-de-whoop. But she didn't. Like,
Right,
you know?
right, yeah.
And then now it's almost like they friends. Like, you know?
Yeah,
like, you
it
brought her
totally
out.
is
Like,
like
she's
they're
retarded.
friends.
Like, you don't even know what you're doing. Like,
yeah,
so it's not good for the battle.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
They're
That's
able
hella
to
good
talk
point.
about it at a
Like,
certain
no,
part.
what are you
Like,
doing? Like,
yeah, this
no,
was not
this is
tight.
your-
yeah, like you more real than that. Like, you know? All right, let's go.
yeah, she's like,
She want the spotlight. I'll take her life for this ring. She want the spotlight, right? She got
hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
She just said-
Hold it down, let her rap.
I told her. No, you didn't. She just was mad I wouldn't talk to her back yet. That bitch is retarded.
Yo.
She don't put you in the head by accident. She's retarded.
Everybody's talking, she can't rap.
You out.
So she gonna knock you out. You heard it, like she a real
All this
one.
is incredible.
I got rid of one too. Her right there. Now all my drama's gone. I mean, this fake bitch would shapeshift, so she got a dress. No body con. All her stories had 8 sides and 8 angles. She told octagons, I cut the grass and removed the snake. I crop circles like a phenomenon. Funny how I never felt. funny I never felt inside the circle of the whole Queen of the Ring crowd, but fuck fitting in. I'd rather stand out and make my mama proud. I do my work, crack a smile, get my chips and dip, kicking it don't hardly matter. Now I only meat over cheese like party platters, but I give this shit my
Chips
all.
and dip.
I still got
Talk that snack shit.
I'm hungry.
And I still gotta deal with bias shit. Like verse C3, B
I'll
trying
bring
to
y'all
say
that
he was
next
the
time,
queen.
too.
You
Snacks.
tried it, bitch, but I find
Snacks.
shit
That's the
crazy.
girl thing to do. I'll bring you guys snacks.
Yeah, man. Where's the snacks?
Yeah,
There's never
it's okay.
snacks.
It's
in
Y'all
always,
brought
it's
the
always
drink.
bad when we eat on here. Everybody always complains about that
Really?
shit. Yeah, like
You
when
have
Hollow
little
was eating
snacks.
his shrimp and fucking fried rice.
That
and
shit smell
you,
bomb.
You've eaten on
They
here
gonna
too.
I was gonna
She
say I got some
regardless.
cashews in my
They
bag.
gonna talk
right now.
regardless, though.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, they're gonna tune in.
I'll bring snacks and ice.
Let's go.
S.O.Finesse, the new co-host of Watch.
Was the queen. You try to deal with bias shit. Like verse C3, B try to say he was the queen. You tried it, bitch, but I find this shit crazy.
See, this how you gotta own shit, though.
Yeah.
You gotta own it. She owned to being homeless.
Yeah.
She owned fucking with that, whoever the fuck that was.
Yeah, word up.
She owned some other
Yeah.
shit. Like,
I
you
thought she
gotta
pointed
own it.
at Babs at first. I'm probably wrong.
You tried it, bitch,
She
with
over
bias
there.
shit.
But the
Like verse
camera
C3,
put
B
it a
try to
close
say
up
he
last
was the
time.
queen. You tried it, bitch, but I find this
okay.
shit
Oh, wait, she
crazy.
talking about that?
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, she did. She is.
Yeah.
I'm burnt.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back.
Bias shit. Like verse C3, B try to say he was the queen. You tried it, bitch.
Yeah, B tried to. yeah.
Look at Bay, he's trying to have a serious face. I'm not in it.
Yeah, hey, see, what's tight? It's like that thing that people always say of like you always see fans say like, I like when there's a little bit of animosity here, but I like it when they respect each other as well, and that's the
Yeah.
whole vibe of
And
this.
that's
It's just like
that's
that.
what's happening right now.
Yeah, the banter back and forth, but still there's still that
They
tension,
laughing about it.
but then they can
Yeah.
argue a little bit and then
Yeah.
laugh
They cool.
about it and still, you know,
Yeah.
it's like hella fun to watch.
Yeah,
You know, because they
it's
feel
like at the end of the day, it's love, but they all fighters.
Yeah.
They all about what they about,
They all
and it's
wanna
like they
win.
stand for what they stand for. It's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna address you on this shit.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. I feel
Yeah,
it. Like
yeah.
I like
And I-
that shit you did.
And I might argue with you about it.
But it was kind
But
of tight. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Yeah.
Like,
She's gonna knock you out, but
Hey, right, conveniently, it doesn't have anything to do with the whole thing. But right after she said that, 40 went to the other side of the ring. Like, I'm not gonna go back, but for sure, like she was like,
But we ain't gonna
she
say
might
that was
knock you out,
lying.
and then she like kind of just goes back and inches back. Like, yeah, she might. Let me get my bearings again.
But I find this shit crazy. Y'all so cool. It's mad funny because verse Hustle, you said you'll never be popping, you Babs Bunny. Now verse me, you want to pay it off for you like Cash Money will call me to smoke a bitch and you cheating the dab, honey. It's official. It's official. This lady swept up because greatness is around you. The real queen known for bringing high volume like surround do. Say your grace, eat his cannon, go put you on the ground, boo. So Miss America, there's no way you gonna hold this crown too. You say my fans and views don't matter? What the fuck is this bitch telling you? I'm at the top, that Saints Row, cause I get live and bring the revenue. I get 2K. I get at least 2K for my Call of Duty. She mad and that's why I'm better, boo. You just turned the game on. I took the stick and beat the level 2. You play for one team your whole career.
Talk that video game shit.
Bitch, you want a cookie? Well, tonight it's UNC that they've been watching since a rookie. I'm about to give your views a jump, man. My numbers don't lie. We both big players. That's the only thing the same with you and I. See, I could sneak a deal, labels on my back like a fur, and your image in people's mind over time's like a blur. So my sports fans, listen. I'm not saying I'm the very best, but how do y'all compare Michael Jordan to Jerry West? She's the face of the team. We all know E's like the logo, and 40 known to ride for the sport like Polo, the legend.
That's hard, because, yeah, the NBA logo is Jerry West.
Man,
like the little
she said
left
a
hand
lot.
dribble or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
hard.
And she
Wait.
went into the Polo logo.
who is Jerry West?
The white shooter. Was he?
Oh, yeah.
Was he on? Fuck, I don't know. Every time I sip a little, my word recall. But I wanted to say his Lakers early on. He was like just a shooter, like shooting guard. You know, Just a white guy, just a normal white guy in the NBA.
I never knew
back
that.
in the day. I'm pretty sure,
that.
if I'm not tripping. But
You know what? I'm not gonna front. I'm very happy that you guys just did that. I didn't know.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
They're probably gonna be like, he was on the foot.
That's cool. I never knew that. That's dope. That's
I just
super dope.
automatically assumed it was a tight basketball player.
I thought it was Jordan
Yeah.
the whole time, to be fucking real, dude.
No,
I thought it was
the
Jordan, really.
logo's Jerry West for sure. Yeah, see Lakers. I was right. That's what I said.
All right, now the
That's-
fucking
There we
whole
go.
chat's gonna be
He's like the
Lakers for
logo
8
in
minutes.
football.
Yeah, even though it's probably
Jump down
opposite.
yeah.
Even though it's probably like the Celtic. No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jerry West was Lakers though. But
She's the face of the team. Compare Michael Jordan to Jerry West. Listen, I'm not
That's
saying I'm
dope.
the very best, but how do y'all compare Michael Jordan to Jerry West? She's the face of the team. We all know E's like the logo and 40 known to ride for the sport like Polo the legend versus the superstar. Legacies ain't the same. You just hold it down for the league and bitch, I elevate the game. Supply.
that's the difference. You the logo. I elevate the game. You know, Jerry West versus Jordan. It's hard.
240 is fucking
Man,
incredible.
straight.
Yeah, I got it.
She,
That's
you
real
gotta
too.
give her the
2
second.
Yeah, you
gotta
got
give her
it.
the
You got
second.
it. That was definitely a further, larger margin.
And she
Yeah.
knew it from jump. She was checking her nails coming into the round.
Yeah,
like,
like,
okay, this is what
yeah,
she had.
nah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you're right, like what E.R. said, if she's punching this round, you know, let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one in the third.
Uphill
Yeah,
battle
Yeah,
right now.
let's see.
Yo. We're about to get into the third round. Make some noise if you feeling this shit so far. One time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was kind of dry.
I tell 40 that it's a big difference between spitting and spitting shit that niggas is living. It's hypocritical that most of 40 bars is fiction when that acronym for her name got that real shit in there now. Think about it. What's real
Oh,
about
come on, Heart. Put your heart in it. Don't come I feel like she's coming into it knowing she just
Yeah.
lost. Like,
Dang.
you know? But let's see. Let's
'Cause
see
she
where
feel
it
like she
goes.
lost that
you might,
round.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
word.
feels like,
Yeah.
and we're talking about that last night on the watch. About Conceited, because
Yeah.
he was getting worked against
Yeah.
Surf, but the one thing
His
like
composure.
that he was able just to
Yeah.
like come back and make you think he's still
Yeah.
winning just by his body. But that's a big thing, right?
It is.
That is a
when
big
you
thing.
can
That's a skill.
believe
You
or
have to have it too,
project
because
that you're winning.
she's
Right.
potentially
you know?
jeopardizing this third. She's like jeopardizing every round. Because
Right.
she's
By
like,
having
I
that
didn't.
energy.
I kind of lost that round, and then she's like not confident, so she's
Yeah.
already losing the next round.
And
you
I've
know?
done that before. Like I learned it super early on in the freestyle shit. Like studying the game tapes, like at some of the first freestyle battles I did, where I'm like, I outbarred this guy, but he made people believe he was winning when he was spitting
Can I
trash.
tell y'all something?
You know?
Like, it's a few battle rappers, like more underground, that when I first came in the game, my squad said, watch them on mute.
That's
And
cool.
we used to watch him. I
Damn.
watched him on mute
Damn.
to see
smart.
how tight he can create, like make people think he was without even a bar being spit.
Damn.
And he was so
I
hard
never
on
even
mute.
thought to do that. That was
He was
that's a-
so hard on mute. Like, performance is really a key ingredient
Yeah,
with battle
for sure.
rap. Like,
For sure.
like
Yeah.
he didn't have bars like
Yeah.
that, but he was able to, like, you could tell
Arsenal
he was
is
practicing.
one of those
like,
I think that elevates everything with performance, obviously.
For real.
But
Yeah, for
obviously.
real.
But
Jesus
then like
Christ.
same thing with like a Conceited. You know, if
Yeah.
you watch even Surf and him on mute, it probably looks like Con one.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
right.
he's so crazy
Right.
with all
Yeah.
the
I watched
Yeah, the
people
faces,
on mute
yeah, Hitman.
and
like-
with the sound, and I watched people on mute control the crowd and make the crowd believe they were
purely
winning.
with body
Yeah.
language.
All
Yeah.
of that
That's
to the
dope.
point to where the person that was winning started to think they,
They were
was losing.
Yeah, yeah. I've been in that situation. And that's like when I became aware of it. It was like free. I'm like, well, this guy just spit nothing but trash and beat me, and I had some bars. But then when if I would have watched it on mute, I probably would have got it faster. But I'm like, why? And I'm like, damn, he looks like he thinks he's winning.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's
sounds like he
people
thinks
who
he's winning,
are not
even
in
if he
battle
isn't.
rap. They don't understand the difference between winning in the room and on camera. And that's part of it.
Yeah, entirely.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Your performance and being able to control everybody in that moment versus when the shit drop and it's like this person was barring their life away.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
A good example on the opposite end of that, which is like kind of funny, is Conceited and Arsenal, because in the fucking building, like Conceited he was not as mature of a performer as he is now. And like I literally remember his hands were like shaking and he was like, and there was sweat running, and I was just like, and like I remember everybody left that battle being like, dude, Arsenal fucking beat the shit out of him, punked him, like they were just like, Arsenal trashed this fool. And then even Conceited afterwards was like, he got it, but you know, there's gonna be a rematch, And then fucking when the footage drops, it's like kind of debatable, you know?
It's debatable.
Right, that's the craziness in battle rap.
Yeah. He's the one who put the bus driver shit out to even be used as an angle.
I want to add something too before we started back. Like, it's something that somebody dear to me, Young B, rest in peace. He told me that the recipe was 40% writing and 60% performance. What do you think about that?
Man, I don't disagree with that at all. I think that for one, you can take the greatest writer in the world, say whatever it is, like in a video game, someone whose attributes is 100% writing, put them in a ring, and they'll lose against someone and say they have 10% performance. And then you take someone who has 100% performance and 10% writing, that performance is going to win. And because it's the same thing with music. Like we're biological being, like we focus on, like we're in receiving this information on so many more levels than we realize. It's not just processing the bars, we're processing body language, facial movements. Do they, like, that's evolutionary shit, you know what I mean? Like, just like every conversation, we process the same information.
Really, like, depends on the fraction you come in versus the fraction somebody else comes in.
I think it boils down to performances being like, goes across the board of performance in our daily interactions, you know? So it's like, if you look me in the eyes and we have these certain interactions, like I identify with that more than if you're just saying some intellectual things, you know what I mean? And that's the human part of us that watches the battles, is we're relating it to those experiences. Can I believe them? Do I feel that? How does this person make me feel?
How do they make me feel?
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah. And that's why performance is above all, because that's how we just perceive information coming from other carbon-based beings.
Word. And it's not like most of us got into fucking hip-hop in general because it's like, oh man, this lyric just blew my mind. It's the feeling that comes with it. You know, the sound, phonically. It's like all that as a whole. It's a whole package.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, let's go. We're watching this one battle for forever.
No, that's how it always is.
Yeah,
exactly. They could just watch the battle if they just wanted to watch the battle. You know, these kind of breakdowns is.
It's hypocritical spitting shit that niggas is living. It's hypocritical that most of 40 bars is fiction when that acronym for her name got that real shit in there. Now think about it.
Y'all understand
What's
that,
real
right?
about you?
No.
Got that
Okay, that was 40 bars is an acronym. Like the bars is like B.A.R.R.
Yeah, what does it stand for?
I'm not gonna pretend like I know the whole shit.
Word.
The chat's gonna make up some bullshit.
It has
anyways.
real shit in it.
Yeah.
That's what she was talking about.
Real shit word.
Yeah. Yeah, and the chat's just gonna make up the most random.
Yeah, they're like, it stands for this. Oh,
yeah.
40 bars is fiction when that acronym for her name got that real shit in there. Now think about it. What's real about you? I must ask. You took another nigga's style and ran with it.
No, go for it.
Dumb fat.
Go for it.
Y'all remember you're mad
Just
at
don't.
me,
No.
Don't hate that again.
Yeah, no, hell no.
So yeah, chat, what does B.A.R.R.S stand for?
It stands for
There's two R's. That gives us a clue about something.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's seeing bars about real respectable shit. What's up, Jeff?
Yeah, I think it's balanced anatomy rears real shit.
Oh my god. Rears real shit. What the hell? Yeah.
Yo,
Nice.
bitches aren't real shit.
Nice. Nice.
You know, it's just the real.
Yeah,
you know?
real shit.
All right, it's
Barbarian ass. Respect real shit. You can't say respect.
I think that's good.
No,
I think that's
fucked up.
good. I think it's
Bitches always respect stupidity. All right.
No, that's
Battles
right.
always real retarded.
Trash.
Bitches always respect real shit.
All right, but
I think
okay,
bitches
quad
always
might-
respect real
this
shit. Might that sounds kind
probably
of
not. But I think it's beautifully amazing.
A couple people have said that, though.
Respectful, reputable, sensual.
Is it really bitches always respect real shit? Is that really the?
Don't. Why are you asking?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's 40 Bars Twitter? What does your name
Hey,
mean?
Bo-Rat always. Nah, you're losing. You're out of here. You missed the R. Nah. I think it's bastardized analysis reputes real shit.
You want to switch it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, guys. It's gonna go quiet for a second, but we're switching out a mic. So just hold tight. Yeah, you got it, man. Word up. And that's the Smack Volume 2 card that we just gave away.
That's
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Jeff,
That's crazy
Jeff,
that
is
we
there
gave
like,
that
do
away.
you want to put a foam over it, or is that cool like that? Okay. Dope. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We're
Shout
trying
out
out
to
a new
the
mic.
hammer. Shout out to the
Jeff
hammer.
put on a new mic that's supposed to be better, so always improving. Jeff Hamilton.
Right now.
What?
Probably sounds terrible right now.
Oh, because you didn't enjoy. I don't know. It's the same fucking
I
thing.
wasn't doing all that.
Sounds crisp.
Sounds great.
Sounds crisp.
All right.
All right, let's get it.
Well, I must ask, you took another nigga's style and ran with it. Dumb fast, you claim you gay, but you be fucking niggas with your drunk ass in your last battle. Real shit though.
Hey, a lot of people are saying, and I can't tell if they're trolling, but a lot of people are saying is bitches always respect real shit.
Yeah, that's what everybody said B.A.R.R.S stood for.
Yeah, yeah.
But a lot of
And
people said that.
Yeah, multiple people.
So
I think that is what it stands
yeah,
for.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like, real shit though. Real shit though, like. Real though.
It be like that sometimes.
This shit hotter than a motherfucker.
Yo, but that's what you want. That's another thing. Is you don't want cold water when you're on stage.
Oh yeah.
You want
Lukewarm.
room temperature
Yeah.
water.
Because cold water tightens your throat,
Yeah,
right?
constricts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
which
that's
why-
in general. Like room temperature water connects with your bloodstream and your body
And your body
temperature and all of that.
metabolizes it
Yeah,
faster.
a lot
Yeah, well,
faster.
because when you drink cold water, your body has to make energy to like make it room
Yeah.
temperature. So it's like
Right.
burns more calories.
I also seen some Uber Factor tweet that was like, "Oh, cold water is also good for you for this reason." But
No, they just
but-
want you to feel good. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
yeah. I was
Uber.
like, "Yes, I
You
knew
on
it."
a hot
Why
day,
does
they
cold
want
water
you
feel
on-
good though? Why? Like, what is the reason behind?
I always
that?
argue with my
Cool
girl
water
about
feels best on the hottest days because your natural temperature is higher than it normally
So
is.
it feels good that you're
So it
cooling down.
balances it out. Yeah,
Word.
you bring yourself to room temperature.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that makes sense.
But on a regular day, your body temperature doesn't match with cold water,
Yeah,
so it can't really take it in. It separates it till it can make it the temperature it needs.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
You know, in like the desert, like they make you actually drink hot mint tea, like in the desert,
Seriously?
because the mint makes you feel cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dang,
Mint is super
that's
refreshing.
crazy.
Yeah.
That
Cucumber,
makes sense,
mint,
though.
Yeah,
all that shit.
Dang.
It's like when I get the Whole Foods juices. Some like
here we
cucumber
go.
and mint.
Here
no,
we go.
for real, it's super refreshing though. Like cucumber. I know it's just as soon as I said Whole Foods or juice,
Yeah,
it's gonna
I tune
come. That's
out.
why I just.
it's not steak.
All right, come on.
I said What's real about you? I must ask. You took another nigga's style and ran with it. Dumb fast. You claim you gay, but you be fucking niggas with your drunk ass in your last battle.
40 bars lesbian?
Yeah, she's known to
40
be.
water? Is that what you said?
40 bars.
You 40?
It's 40 water.
Yeah, 40 water. 40 water.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that. Is she a
I'm pretty
lesbian?
sure you said
She's
that.
known to be a lesbian. That's why they reference that girl. But she does deal with men.
That all makes
She's
sense
bisexual.
now.
She's
Okay.
bisexual.
Biological.
Not like a
Yeah,
fucking
because she has children and all of that. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like most. We don't get into that. I gonna get deep.
Right?
Fast. You claim you gay, but you be fucking niggas with your drunk ass in your last battle. Bonnie had you put on some butt pads. Now, nigga.
Oh. Y'all seen the 2-on-2?
That's true.
Oh, I keep saying we because I feel like it's my duty to watch these battles with y'all.
Yeah.
But y'all got to see the 2-on-2 between DNA and K-Shine.
Oh, versus Bonnie and 40.
Bonnie and 40.
I saw bits and pieces of it. That's where like DNA
gotta
and
see
K-Shine
it.
are both rocking tank tops on stage. I'm like, you guys have no business being in tank tops.
Like, that's my...
Yeah, that's my trademark.
Tank
Get out
tops
of
on
here.
stage, that's been my thing.
In a box
So
ring.
yeah, they have matching jumpsuits. So
Yeah,
I guess you're
I
trying to
remember
say like her butt was fake. I don't know.
She's like,
Word.
well, you should probably rock pads. Like, just match up.
I don't believe it. Like you know, she
Yeah,
got a
that's what
little
she
butt.
said. No,
Like,
yeah.
you know, I don't.
Yeah, she
It didn't look like, but butt pads stand out. Have y'all seen butt pads?
No, I don't think I
I
have.
rock them
can't
every
really-
battle. I don't want to be a dude up there with a flat ass.
flat ass.
Hell no, that's embarrassing. There's a lot of pressure on us too.
Oh my
He
god.
thought I woke up like that?
That's incredible, Greg. That's incredible.
I'm just saying. I don't know. The entertainment industry is vicious.
Let's go. Let's go.
You should have put some more too.
Don't worry about mine. That's fake. You ain't
fake?
real. Them butt pads. Name a real bitch trait that you got. Just one. What real bitch would have owned being homeless? Not this one. I would respect you a bit more if you ain't rap about a gun while you was applying for them shelters. I would have robbed to stay out of one.
Crazy.
That was a good rebuttal.
That's
Applying for them
crazy.
shelters. I would have robbed to stay out of one.
That was good. 40 was smart for bringing it up before it got to this point.
Yeah.
If she
Yeah.
didn't own completely being homeless and have bars for that, this would have been bad.
Yeah, for sure.
But
It's
she-
crazy how that works. How
Yeah, you don't
it
know.
can go both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
sometimes the pre-battle doesn't work, and then
Right.
it just
Yeah.
makes it to where when they
Right.
say it, it's even harsher. And
Yeah.
then
It
sometimes it
depends
takes
on the
steam
bar that
away.
she chooses. Like her bar
Yeah.
was hard. She said,
Yeah.
I was homeless. I was in the streets more than you.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then came with her gun bars after that.
Right. Yeah.
She tried
So
to
it had
say
impact.
like your gun bars don't matter because you was in the streets.
Right.
But she like, I'm out here.
yeah.
I'm surviving already.
For sure.
And what round to put it
I
in.
said,
Third.
I'm a real bitch. I could never learn to be fake. And until I die, no one could ever say they murdered the great. Slow your roll. Better pump your emergency brakes. They know the roll. Nigga, when emerges, she breaks. Game on. Scheme on. You bodying me. Dream
They
on. I don't
named
want
for
to
it
be
on
friends.
point.
Yeah.
Chill. Scheme on. I get one. She got one. Fuck that. I get a
Own it. Own it. Own it.
Fuck that.
I love
That's
this
turning a
battle.
negative to a positive.
Yeah.
Which that you know, there's something to be said for
That's
that.
about
every
being
time.
comfortable in the situation.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's why they was able to have the conversations that they had. Like,
Yep.
you know, like we out here, we working, but this is, you know, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know, like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
some regular
that's cool.
work day. Like you
Yeah.
talking to your other employee and whoopty whoop, but
Yeah.
y'all over here doing your shit.
Right.
Yeah.
No, exactly. They're comfortable.
She said she got one.
yeah.
I
I feel
can't
like
get a
because
stumble.
of their mutual respect, it makes it even easier to be in
And that's
that
the
mode,
beauty
you
in
know?
battle rap. You need mutual respects. Like
Right.
some people think that pumping up beasts is the best way for a battle, or people that don't even like respect each other's pen. Like none of that, like, is really not.
Right.
Like even hip hop in general, like the love in hip hop is what took it so far. And being able to express yourself and having that platform to express yourself.
For sure.
But when it's real beasts and shit like that, that should be all stupid because people really want to fight.
I think that's so like unwarranted. Like I never understood why. And shout out Mike. I've never understood why people are like, man, I really like when animosity is like in battles. It's like it does make it a little fun, but like when it's like borderline, like you're kind of nervous that two people are gonna get too close because they might fight. It's like you're not really watching a battle anymore. You're like kind of
waiting to
hoping
see if they
people
gonna
will
fight.
Yeah.
And that's not why I watch battles. None of these
Yeah.
fucking fools like are great at fighting. Not like I'm good at fighting, but I watch UFC or boxing to watch people fight. You watch battles to see battle rap.
You
Yeah.
watch people rap.
And that's the line of it, right? Is like at certain times that animosity creates an unsure vibe to where it keeps it compelling, like what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like to personalize it, you know, and I'm sure I've said this like a broken record, but like my best performances have been against people who I absolutely respected.
Yeah.
It like caused me to step my game up
Yeah.
because I
Y'all
respected their
respect
pen.
each other.
You know? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And very rarely is the case with me personally where I just am like, I hate this person, where I have a great performance, you know, because I think maybe that translates.
You're thinking
into
about other stuff.
Yeah,
You're thinking about other stuff.
yeah.
It's not really about the right. And it's like,
Yeah.
if they say this, am I going to snap? Like, you know,
Right,
like,
right.
if they go this far, like, what's going to be the button? Like, you
Yeah.
already thinking about that.
Yep, yeah.
And then if you don't, that's my alarm and shit. But then if you don't respect them at all, and it's not even a beef or anything like that, it's like you lazy with it.
You need
Like,
need
it's
someone
like-
you need someone to step your game up, and it creates a dope vibe that everyone else watching can feed into. you
Yeah.
know?
And that's what I love about this battle.
Yeah, no, exactly. Me too. Definitely had to comment.
Fuck
on that.
that.
Brings the best performance out because they both are comfortable.
You just want it to be their
Hold
best
it
version
down.
of them.
Exactly. You always want that.
Hold it down. Shh. Let her finish.
I said,
Hold it.
steam on. Steam on. You bodying me, dream on. This battle was over at the beginning like a theme song. You ain't edging shit. Just like your head with your weave off, and not to mention, you fuck the nigga that think he spawned, you loose. You loose. 40
So you don't even respawn.
That's fine.
I don't know, man.
That's
That's-
fine.
that's
I don't
why I'm
know.
here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I don't, you know.
You loose. Your bitch is a duck and 40 goose. I don't want to be friends. Before this battle, you was calling truce. You killed yourself. I just tied and supplied the noose. One death. Now I'm giving 40 deuce on 40 deuce.
Come on. It's the
How
third,
dare
right?
you sit here and claim I don't spit fire? Now you getting flamed in the middle of the ring like a pit fire. I'm back on my job. You was only a temp hire. Now you gonna have to cook me to take over this empire. I'm everywhere.
That was sight. And the beauty of this battle and the time period is it was in the beginning of the empire, in the
right.
beginning of the love and hip hop. When they was doing that, it was on the midst of it. Like current events are powerful in battle rap.
They definitely are. I'm always I don't know about you. I always tread the line of like, I think of something like, oh, the most poppin' meme or the most. And I think of a line. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, man, like this isn't like right amount of. But I'll be like, fuck. I'm probably gonna battle towards the end of the night, and somebody's gonna say
it.
the Jordan meme or the fucking, like
about having the best one, though, too.
It is, because I've definitely been at events where I think I've said a line that
Somebody
you know,
else
like
said.
similar, maybe worded different, but a similar reference. I'm like, fuck that, mine's better.
Yeah.
But I definitely try to
Like what? How
avoid
would you
shit
know
that
that?
like people
People
are going to
definitely talk
definitely
about,
do.
especially
you
if
know?
it's a theme on the. I was in and I was at an event and it was like a 4th of July event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you know people are going to have like 4th
This is how
of
that
July
fireworks
references.
spark.
Yeah.
when they-
Sparklers
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
Yeah. Roman
Right,
candles.
like
Yeah.
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's always a thin line because you want to just have that 21 Savage and Amber Rose at the slut walk like
Yeah.
line, and it's like,
Yeah.
all right, how many other people wrote that? Because that was the headline in the last couple weeks.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
But
You know
then
what-
again, sometimes it hits because
Yes,
it's just
yes.
who has the most potent version of that.
Yep.
And
then
I've been
anybody
at
else-
events where multiple people said similar lines, just worded differently, and gotten reactions every time. You know, but I'm like, it's like one of those
You don't
things.
wanna
Like,
do
all
that,
right, am I
stand
gonna
out.
pick the low hanging fruit? But it's not even low hanging fruit in a way that it's a bad thing because it's a natural. But I'm like, fuck. I also know how
Everybody
else
else
is
thinks,
thinking. You know,
right.
I'm like, ah. But I've definitely cut lines. I'm like, that would have fucking shook. And I've cut them, and then no one said the thing. It was like everybody was thinking
never
everyone
know.
else is gonna
Like,
say
yeah,
it. I'm not
everybody
gonna
was
say.
like-
I'm like,
See,
God
they talk
damn
about
it.
that in the groups too. Like who's gonna have the whoop de whoop line?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
nobody bet not come with a whoop de whoop line.
Right,
Like you know,
right.
but it's like
yeah. But that's
You
what
never
you
know.
want. That's what they want to hear
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I've used the metaphor before, and it's like it's almost, it comes off pompous, but it's not initially. Like when I
a
say it,
metaphor
and where I'm
line?
like fans are like children in the way that, and that's fucked up sounding. But what I'm getting at is that they want the candy. The candy saying whatever, being whatever's popular right now, the
Right.
schemes or
Right. And they can
whatever
automatically
wordplay,
relate
right?
to.
And they want the candy till they become sick of it, and that's how battle rap waves of trends work. Till they become sick of it, and then all of a sudden it's like, this is so oversaturated. Everyone's doing the same thing. But that's what you wanted,
Right.
We did
and
what
then
you
you can't
wanted.
control when
you
your
know?
battle drops.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and
Yeah.
somebody else might have said it, and you said it way before that.
Yeah.
Like, and then now they're like, oh, Whoop said that already. You know,
Yeah.
you got like 100 comments of
Yeah.
you jocking Whoopty Whoop. Like,
Yeah. Nah, yeah, you gotta put in the vegetables.
with
Even
the
if
meat.
they don't want it, just sneak it in there. Put the pill in the peanut butter.
I said, how dare you sit here and say I don't spit fire? Now you getting flamed in the middle of the ring like a pit fire. I'm back on my job. You was only a tip higher. Now you gonna have to cookie to take over this empire. I'm everywhere. You say I don't leave my comfort zone. I was in my Yankee blue in Boston like I was home, and they were showing me more love than you. You got this owned. I was comfortable. Standing in your town, no Dr. Schroes if we beefing. Copping the plea is your best bet, and I ain't judging. But humble yourself is your next lesson. Talk shit again, get lit again. Next question, better bear lift or still lift is a death sentence. I go shopping. They ain't catch that. I go shopping.
Better bailiff, the still lift is a death sentence. The
Okay.
bailiff in a courtroom. Bailiff in the courtroom, and it's a death sentence.
oh, that was hard.
Yeah,
I pretended
yeah.
like I got it the first time. I'm not gonna lie.
She delivers it like, like even if you don't get it. There's been a couple where I'm like, I didn't get that,
I'm
but
happy,
I know it was
I'm
a
happy you
punch.
just said that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Now I get it. That was hard.
That was
Better
super.
bear lift or still lift is a death sentence. I go shopping. They ain't catch that.
I didn't catch that.
I go shopping with the 4 damn. I'm too live, another hammer. Hidden in the boot, 125. It's feeling like a full ton in the clip. But I'm giving you 5. Everybody with me got a can. It's like a food drive. Name a nigga. Name a nigga. Name a nigga or a bitch in your crew that really do ride. Only 9 that Jay Smooth seen was her shoe size. Eric and Derek.
Or she dissed Jay Smooth on the low.
Eric and Derek wouldn't swing a
She
swat.
did somebody. Hold on.
Yeah, Jay Smooth.
Yeah, I didn't even know Jay Smooth name made it into this.
Only line that Jay Smooth seen was her shoe size. Eric and Derek.
Only line that Jay Smooth seen was a shoe size.
I guess I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, me neither.
Did she get
Does he
stumped
sell
out?
shoes?
Jay,
What
Jay's the
happened?
best, man.
He do ride. Only line that Jay Smooth seen was her shoe size. Eric and Derek.
Dang, that sounds crucial. Whatever she was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Eric and Derek wouldn't swing a swatter at 2 flies. It's like everyone with you would stand there and watch you die and you try. It's gonna be a horrible death.
You what, she talking to her
hey,
in the
pardon
crowd?
my bad. No, see, she's playing defense. Yeah,
Yeah.
that like defense, just like anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, so she okay.
yeah, she might be addressing something, but either way, it's
Yeah,
defense.
it looks like-
You know,
yeah.
like it's like taking away
If
some
you
of
watch
the.
40, she does that a lot. She's
Yeah.
good at that.
Yeah, I think early on in the second round, I see she kind of was like putting a knee on the like middle rope or whatever. It was like, you
Yeah.
know, like looking unimpressed or whatever. Defense is underrated in
Totally is.
battles for sure.
And watch
All part of the
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah, there's certain people who have like the best defense that I like. And that was never a consideration for me, you know, that I've definitely still like, all right, let me, you know. But sometimes defense is reacting to your opponent's stuff
Yeah.
and looking comfortable.
Yeah.
And so, you
Right.
know, like,
Yeah,
I think it's kind
exactly.
of just being genuine, but still
Yeah.
putting a little
bit of-
extra on
yeah,
it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I'm never like, try to look unimpressed when I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I might dumb it down, I might be like,
That's all right.
you know,
Yeah.
when I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
that's
cool.
fire.
Yeah,
you
you're
know
like-
what I
When
mean?
it's fire, it's
Yeah,
fire.
but when I
Yeah.
think that's trash, I will be like, really? Like the
Yeah.
crowd reacts like, really?
That's what we doing today?
You know, I try to just be put a little bit of an exaggeration on how I really feel on defense, you know,
you down.
or under exaggeration if it's good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
all right,
That was all right.
that was good.
It's gonna be a horrible death. You ain't thinking I could get personal and bar you to death? You were supposed to be the queen and have an honorable death. But they knew that fucking with HART would be the cause of your death.
She did like get that little bit.
Oh no!
You know what's funny?
Oh.
She
She
would have
messed
just been
up.
like time after that. Like,
Yeah.
Like
cause of
time.
death. Time.
You
You
Yeah.
could
Walked
tell
away.
like, it was
Yeah.
supposed to be a little different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She
totally.
kind of messed it up.
She
was
might have
like,
had a
fuck
little
it.
more, but
Yep.
it sounded like there was some
Yeah.
heckling or something.
Yeah, she's like,
eh.
whatever, fucking.
Dang. All right, let's see.
HART.
Going into the third.
Yo,
The first was the most debatable round
Yeah,
so far,
yeah.
right?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I mean, who knows? I don't know. I
You don't know
haven't
how the
seen
third
this,
gonna go. Right,
yeah. But it was
So
the best
far.
E-Heart performance
Yeah,
I've
it
seen
was in
so
the
far.
first,
Yeah, it was
right.
in the first.
shout out to me and Bonnie. Overnight, our battle made it to a mill. But fuck that. I'm here to do the devil's work like me and Satan got a deal. I put that knife to heart and slice apart for the duration of the kill. I'm trying to give my team pieces of E like I'm breaking up a pill, bitch. Let's keep it real. After jazz, y'all thought I'd keep my head down because defeat was in the air? But y'all don't handstand. Only blood and money move my heart. This ain't a transplant. My kid's 8 because I'm a good sport. You gotta understand, fam. I took a hit and brought 3 home. Bitch, that's a grand slam. You can't stand the fact they love me.
Damn. And the delivery already off the
Yes.
top. And see,
Yes.
that's a big thing too, right? Is at the start of your round, it's a strategy that I'm aware of, I don't always use, but of completely reversing the energy. Say your opponent ends just like going hella hard, fast, you know, like fast pace and just hard and ends on the crescendo. It's always be like, all right, so you know, because you want to control the pace, you
Yeah.
want to take the end,
Right.
and if they end like woo, on a slow, then you're like this one, you know, and
Yeah.
and it's
Take
always
it.
good to reverse, and that's what she's
just
doing
did.
right here immediately, coming up like you know. Heart ended kind of on a down slope, and
She
it's
just
these
grasped
drawn
it.
out punches. Yeah, exactly, with a faster cadence.
My kid's 8 because I'm a good sport. You gotta understand, fam. I took a hit and brought 3 home. Bitch, that's a grand slam. You can't stand the fact they love me. So you put my accolades down, but where I'm from, we get it in, bitch. That's accolade down. You like throwing salts, I like throwing fists. Plus I'm handing slugs out. I got some dots for your back if this lady bugged out. But yeah, it's true. I grew up in a nightmare, but ain't that the reason people start to dream and cry my whole life to see the top? How y'all knock the schemes, but my advice to you is get a pack. Whether rock or green, stalk your jeans and bubble till you fresh like OxyClean, you stupid, dirty motherfucker. Besides the streets, tell me something about
dirty motherfucker.
Like, I'm not talking Math still mad and now he's stalking Bond. I'm not even talking about when the banks have stock and bonds. I'm talking when you have a high stock, you in leagues will bond. Debo told us all story about image, right? I listened to She Failed. He said, he gave me credit for my dresses. My purchases leave trails. He said that leagues will put up racks for my clothes like retail. I guess it's always good paying attention to details. That's why I'm supporting our other leagues.
That is fire.
Yeah.
She's breaking down game too.
Yes.
She's like watching her own battle.
Yeah, like this
It's
is
like
some
analyzing
Jay-Z
like,
shit right
okay,
now.
this is how this shit works.
Yeah,
get
you don't
views
understand
like
this.
that.
This is on top of why I rap good. Why they call me queen? Like that's what she's doing right now.
Yep.
You get pissed like golden showers, but sun's still the only. That's why I'm supporting our other leagues. You get pissed like golden showers, but sun's still the only way you work.
Let her rap.
That's why I'm supporting our other leagues. And you piss like golden showers, but sun's still the only way you work. Like solar power, they employee for the year, but it's clear who reaped the benefits. Opinions from the lowest paid vets. Bitch, I don't give a shit. They get your battles for cheap, bitch. That's economy, so fuck what you say about pay. That's economy. Cross me. But cross me for real, and I'll apply pressure to make HART hurt. This Maggie will leave your tea red like Bart shirt. Got split personalities. I'm a lady, but I'm part jerk. Guess getting this paper let me show my colors like artwork. Did y'all hear that? I'm a sick, twist, two-faced individual, but try subtracting
so
one in comes the residual. That means you don't get that. You don't know those kind of words. That's the problem.
You dumb.
Yeah, because you dumb.
Why did she do that? That's the second time she tried to do her like that. Look at her cheeks.
Yeah, she's like, ha. She don't know what I'm talking about. Impressionism, realism,
See, but
surrealism.
That's the owning that you have to do in battle rap too. Because I know when people are first coming up, they worry a lot about people gonna get their shit or not.
Yeah.
They gonna feel them or relate
Right.
and all those kind of things. At the end of the day, like, you gotta just own your shit because somebody's gonna get the shit.
And the people that are gonna connect to you off you just being you is like the correct way, you know, rather
those are
than
the
trying
people
to
that
appeal
you
to the
meant
people that
to
you're...
connect to.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You a voice for somebody. That's the point in
just be
having these
yourself.
skills.
Yeah, word up.
Definitely.
You don't get that. You don't know those kind of words. That's the problem. If I get you choked in the street or left sleeping in the streets, it'll leave shorty scarred. Which bitch you want to get, Carliso 40 bars, bitch you. Which bitch you want to get? I'm not doing that.
That's your homegirl.
Which bitch you want to get, Carlisa the 40 bars, but I swear to God on my mother, you bitches is not tough.
Queen of the Ring crowd, crazy.
You bitches is not tough, man. I put that on my mother. I learned in grade school, never judge a book by its cover. But y'all all think E so tough. She on the block with a nigga sharing Henny. When this bitch is really calling cops cause she's scared of the Remy. Most of y'all won't know who Remy is when you first hit a bar, but I've been waiting my whole career to play Swear to God. Bitch, you so tough. Swear to God, star girl Remy ain't your daughter's pops. And her man ain't your daughter's pops. Swear to God, you ain't bust her ass and she ain't called the cops. And you ain't called the cops.
Beat the shit out of her.
I beat the shit.
Bring her out. I set that up. Bring her out.
And hold it down. Let her finish rapping.
Topic.
Right?
Let her finish
Swear to
rapping.
God, star girl Remy her man ain't your daughter's pops.
You don't even claim her.
So she didn't bust your ass and you ain't try to call the cops? So you didn't fuck your best friend on some tripe shit? Bitch, swear to God, you got somebody that's your own to spend a night with. You're pathetic. You gonna have to run to Brooklyn to dodge your fate if this problem come through. I jack Ishi with a man that I'm Robinson too. I want the beef. Bitch, I'm about the beef. I want the cheese, so first I'll grill the beef like a burger. When Once she speak, I ain't skipping a beat if HART murmur. I'll probably be charged with robbery, but fuck that, I'ma her to hit you with something big E, uppercase the capital, murder. That's a bar, bitch. Fuck out of here. I'm done.
40 bars E
Like
hard.
Hart's round was longer in that round
Definitely.
too,
Yeah.
but
40 cut his
Still
stuff
four-
pretty short.
I still think that she.
Yeah.
Three
It's just,
zip?
yeah.
I
think
agree.
so. But the first round was for sure the closest, and it was
Yeah,
crazy.
and it was
And none of
fire.
the rounds were,
That
you know,
close,
like
as
Hart's
far
rounds
like-
were not bad by any means.
No,
you
at
know?
all.
I think she just, you could feel what she was feeling in the ring.
What happened was
you
in
know?
the second, she knew that wasn't her strongest round.
Mm-hmm.
And it was still a strong round from 40.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
40's rounds
Yeah.
were strong.
Right.
Yeah.
And HART
Like
like
40's
depended-
second might have been better than her third.
Yeah.
You know?
But HART's was a little light, and
Yeah.
she felt like, you can tell when she went in, she felt like her round was lighter than whatever 40 had just did.
Yeah. She went in
And
like,
then-
fuck, like,
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
it wasn't as strong.
Yeah.
And then 40 came right after, and hers was.
Mm-hmm.
And she was confident.
Yeah.
Like,
She immediately changed the energy, the start of every round, no matter what. Like
And
the
that
first round,
matters.
the most competitive, but like just flipping that energy, you
Right.
know, like makes a big difference. It's like like clearing the like when you go and smell cologne, they make you like, they make you smell the coffee beans between
yeah,
each.
to go to the
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, it's the same. Like she just like, all right, smelled it. Boom, different flow, different everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah. That was
Dope
a
ass battle, man.
battle for
Super
sure.
dope battle. 40
Yeah.
bars of the truth. Has 40 bars ever battled my verse?
Oh, that would be so dope, but no, they haven't.